What's going on? Stream. I'm still feeling miserable. Hello, Radley. Hello, Sophia. Welcome back. Still not feeling well. I like the song. The one that was playing or the one that's currently playing? Holla, what's up with you? How's everybody doing this fine hump day? This fine hump day. Yes, both, huh? I like this song too. This is Stream Beats. If you have Spotify, look up Stream Beats. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Copyright free music, so I can listen to it on stream. It's wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the chat so we can listen to them talk instead of me, because I am not in it today. Thankfully, this session is mainly focused on the players creating and well, you'll see. A lot of the work is on the players for this one. I do available spoofing. I'm not sure what that means.
Problem solved.
What's up, everybody?
Yo.
You guys are ready to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kind of quiet. Let me turn you up, Gary. Say something?
I said, yeah, I've got 5 games going on now.
That's a lot.
Wednesday through Saturday.
God damn.
Wednesday through Saturday,
God
sorry.
damn.
You will not have room for my Strixhaven game then.
Oh, I'll make room. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm free Monday nights.
Okay.
Did I say 5?
I meant every day except the one you're running that one on.
I pre-ordered Strixhaven the other day. I'm excited
Nice.
for it.
Yeah, that comes out soon.
7th, I think, of December.
7th? Thought it was the
Yeah.
11th. Dang. Sooner than I thought. Even
Wow, that's-
sooner.
That's
Yeah, I'll check.
that's next Monday or next Tuesday.
Dang. Might have to put a delay on that one until I finish this one. I heard it's a 1 to 10 campaign, so longer than this one.
Yeah, 7th.
Yeah, you're right. It's the 7th.
Is that what kind of setting is that? Is that
A mage's school, like
a
people are
mage
comparing it.
school?
Yeah, people are comparing it to Hogwarts. I don't know how similar it is to that.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's not the same as that. Like there was an article with the guy who made it, and he specifically mentioned that, and he said he tried to kind of stray away from the idea of it being Hogwarts as much as possible. It's in a university.
Yeah,
He
that-
said it's more like a university experience in that there's pub crawls and
Oh, that sounds cool.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when it comes to magical schools, people automatically think Harry Potter, but magical schools are part of like every fantasy setting.
Well, I think if he kind of tried to go along the same lines, people would compare it too much. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't really want to compare it to fucking Harry Potter. I mean, it's
To be fair, credit where credit's due, Harry Potter did a great job at portraying a wizard school. I really like how they did it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same for sure.
Well, and that's why I say, like, you definitely don't want to try to kind of copy them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in fact, you kind of have to say that we're not exactly like Harry Potter, you know. So you give yourself some breathing room.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I think it would have been. It was the right move for them to kind of say, no, we're straying away from that idea. I think.
I was just musing.
Your own ideas.
Oh.
Sorry.
I think I might make Kilbrew a professor in that one.
Professor Kilbrew, PhD.
Professor of alchemy, specifically. The potion master, if you will.
That made better sense.
Well.
Sup, Ender.
My man. What's up, Ender?
What's up, Steven?
You want to talk to Zart?
What
Let's
about
see
Zach?
how it is.
See how it is.
Nothing. I was just,
Hello.
he was just
Hey, hey.
teasing. Yo, what's up? Thanks.
How's it going? Yo.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Good.
Usual.
How's my mic sound? Everything sound good?
Oh man, crystal clear,
Crisp.
crisp even.
Yeah.
Crispy,
I don't even
crispy.
know if I have any audio issues. I've been having random shit go wrong recently.
You sound
That's
okay.
yeah, sounds good.
Thanks.
Sounds good on my end.
How did everybody fare this holiday? Everybody get nice and fat?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was already.
Same, but now even more so.
Fatter.
Yep. That's good.
So I was just telling, I think I was telling Monday, maybe Tuesday, that I found a sushi place near me. I was like out getting food, and I happened to see it. Like, I think I went to Taco Bell, and the line was like packed. I was like, I'll find something else, and right next to it, there was a sushi place, and I was like, oh. So I tried it out. It's pretty close to my house too, so I've been eating a lot of sushi. Just been going down the. I don't know if you got anybody who's ever eaten at like at a sushi place. I think does this. Like they'll go down the line and try every one, every
Yep.
roll.
Yep.
You guys know that. You guys know that routine. I've been
Yep.
doing
The
that.
sushi place I
Pretty
go
good.
to, like I've done that for all their rolls, and now I go there and I don't even have sushi anymore. I just have their yakisoba.
Ooh.
Never had sushi.
What?
I know.
Garrett, you're so quiet.
I'm the am I?
Yeah, I had to
From
turn them
you.
up too.
Yeah, I turned
You're
it
at
up all the way.
200%. I can barely hear you.
Weird.
Yeah, you were pretty silent.
You'd think they'd have some sushi up there in Canada with all the salmon and fish and all that
Well,
good stuff.
They do. They have plenty of sushi. I just
You don't mess with
I
it.
just never. I don't know.
For sure.
Probably the most picky eater you'll ever meet.
Oh man.
I know.
I got a buddy that's a really picky eater. It's hilarious.
If it doesn't go with ketchup, I don't want it. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. You know. I hate to be that guy, but
That's all good. Everyone likes different things.
I don't try to be like a dick to like when I'm out in a restaurant. Like, no, I'm not gonna eat that because, you know. But I don't know. Whatever.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
That being in a landlocked state, though, it's not fun for sushi.
Yeah.
At all.
If I grew up in a landlocked state, probably wouldn't like it either.
Well, I mean, it's still good. Honestly, it's sushi place I get to. It's really good.
Thanks, Soul Reap. You like the
Yeah,
Storm Giants?
I live in Colorado, and like whenever I'm somewhere that's like catch of the day and it's like a sea fish, I'm like, which day? Because it wasn't
Never
today.
thought of that.
It was caught on a day, and it's the catch of that one.
usual, waking
What are
up
you
sleeping.
doing? I was trying to make it where you could see my desktop, but
It's
it
no
was
problem.
He's in the.
it's not showing. It's showing a different monitor than.
here, I
Oh,
can
I
go
was
for
just
you
looking
now.
at the wrong. No, not that one. Whoops.
Just fine.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. want you guys to watch some Pega while we wait. All right, waiting on Siku. It's the name. That's the name of we haven't named the party yet. It's the name of this party.
Speaking of which,
Hey.
look who decided to arrive.
Hello.
Just in time, Siku. We named the party.
On the Witchlight, otherwise known as Waiting on Siku.
Waiting on Siku.
Yeah, you motherfuckers.
I think it's solid. I think it's a solid name. No, you're fine. It's only 2 minutes. You guys ready to play some D&D?
Ready.
Hell yeah.
I've been
So-
waiting my whole life.
For this moment. All right, so real talk. This is a very interesting session. Now that I have everybody here, if you guys, so obviously, what the big event for this session is optional, but if you decide to do it, I definitely recommend that we do it. Looks fun. It's unique, and it puts a lot on your improv skills. So just be ready for that. It's a pretty improv heavy session. If that's not your thing, or you just like don't want to participate, there is an option. Basically, I don't want to give away too much. There is an
Do we-
option. if
Do
you
we get to
don't
watch a
wanna-
movie in the library while everybody else goes? No, I'm just kidding.
pretty much. My parent forgot to sign the form. All right, everybody else is going to the zoo, but you. All right. Yeah. Anybody have anything for me before we get started?
I think we all leveled to 7, right?
What level are we?
I'm pretty sure you said.
Yeah.
last week.
Said level to 7.
We didn't
Okay.
Play last week, so.
Cool. Yeah, because you'll be meeting the hag this session. I don't feel like leveling up mid-session.
It's time to rumble.
I know we've talked about this before. Should we treat that as a long rest?
Sure. Yeah, you can have the effects of a long rest.
Yes.
We probably
Yeah.
would have when we crossed the bridge, anyways. But
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
had 5 hit points.
I was looking.
Just to let you know, Wu has advantage on initiative rolls now.
Nice.
It's
yeah, so do I. Yeah.
Okay.
killer.
Can move half our speed when we rage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Oh,
Move
that's cool.
Essentially up to 60 feet per turn.
Oh yeah. Also, do we heal from last session? I'm at 27 of 68.
Yeah, you just take a long rest, you'll heal.
All right,
And that's
guys.
it.
Nice.
I'm you can Woo, did you have the my crossbow from last time? You can keep that.
Okay. Yep, I do have it.
And I will mess with Tempestus's axe.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to
And,
get you
uh,
some range stuff.
So if you throw it, basically it'll look like there's like a button at the bottom of it. If you press that and then hold on to that and throw it, it'll like have like a long ass chain on it, and you can pull it back.
Sick.
Which is, let me post that.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, it's not your axe. It would be like a javelin or something you can actually throw.
Any more? I got rid of them last session.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, I don't. The only thing I've got of it is my axe, my sling, maybe, but
Does anyone have a javelin?
And did you use the javelin? We can pick one up, right?
I
I
think
know
it
I
might have
tossed it into
Fallen into the
it's-
chasm.
Yeah, it kind of like landed in the river, so I'm pretty sure there's no getting it back.
I could fly down in there and get it. Probably. It's a
Oh yeah.
bolt. It's not a.
You can try. That'd be awesome. And
I would definitely do that.
Pistachio, you fly down there and you definitely feel. I'm sorry, y'all.
no, cool.
Oh, take it.
You fly down there. It's I think it's a 200 feet down into the like basically the trash can that is the malignant wish stones, purple stones of people who made wishes that were harmful to others or selfish, or just just mean, just bad wishes. As you fly closer to the purple stones, you kind of get like this nauseous feeling, kind of makes you sickly, feel a bit woozy. You're able to retrieve the javelin, but it is clear, after having been near so many at once, why the Briganox do not work with the purple wish stones.
Found your javelin.
Thank,
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's awful down there. You could go mad.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe don't go down there again. That's incredible. Thank you very much.
Bad heebie-jeebies. Bad heebie-jeebies.
All right, so now it's whatever, like has it like a chain that attaches to the, or like a button that's on the bottom of it? You said
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
it should just like deploy a little chain that you can hold on to and scorpion it back to yourself.
Oh, that's sick.
That is pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Get over here. Oh, I need that sound bite. I need to add that to my list.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right. Anything else? Actually, yeah, we'll pick up right there. You folks are standing in the center of the bridge where you fought 3 flame skulls that completely obliterated Tuesday, by the way. Just like
They were tough.
smoked them. Smoked them.
Fireball.
Yeah, nasty fireballs. Flame skulls are no joke. I mean, that's the thing about flame skulls is they're just an opener. They're an opener. They blow their load right at the beginning, and then they just kind of pew 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 after that.
Fizzle out.
So a lot of the
Pour one
fight
out
is
for the
like
boys.
just recovering from that.
Yeah.
So you folks are standing on this sort of dilapidated stone bridge that's 200 feet above the malignant wish stones down below that the Briganox, the rat people, the miners, throw away. They throw away these malignant wish stones, just toss them over the edge. And just to recap, you have made your way through the tunnel of the Briganox in order to reach the secret passage that leads directly to Motherhorn, Endlin Moongrave's theater.
And Amador and Polynilla as well as Gleam are with us.
Yes. Me and Mor are ready.
All right. I look to Siku, and to Wu Tempestus. You all ready? Think to the belly of the beast, as some say.
He will ever be, I guess.
I was born for this.
I assume so.
Hmm.
What do we
What?
want from her?
We're trying to free Gleam's sister.
Oh, gotcha.
Should we go over anything? Make sure that we're all on the same page? Before we just...
She's a sun elf, so could be helpful for the whole eclipse thing.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said she's a sun elf, so
Yeah.
she may come in handy in terms of the whole eclipse thing.
Oh, right.
Sun elf, moon elf.
Right.
So we just
There's
get
a lot
one
of
to stand in front
sun
of the
in
other one.
I mean,
Could work.
seems good to me.
Well, we have a private audience
Should,
as well.
should we open with the eclipse so she knows that she's in danger?
Why?
Or should we?
we're basically showing our ace in the hole right away.
Fair enough.
And why would we fight her? We don't know anything about her.
I know I want to fight her.
I mean, I'm always ready for a fight, but maybe talking. Maybe we should try to talk to her first, and then if she's kind of I don't know, trying to think of a nicer word than something else. If she's
Scary
mean,
beyond
then
all
maybe
imagination.
then we'll beat the crap out of her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Play it by ear. Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really have no beef with her either. How about we just see what's going on there?
Yeah.
I have things I need from her, and she's not compliant. Well, I'll find another way to get it, but
Well, we could help you. Let's go see what's going on over there first. And
Yeah.
Cool.
What you need, Siku?
she's been stealing names, and she's stolen the name of. I need to get those names back. You know, Fey trades and all. I don't think we have anything she'd want though, other than things we're not willing to give her, like the unicorn horn. I don't think she'd be interested in that plate armor.
She's a fan of plays. Maybe we could.
Oh
reward her that way.
gosh, no,
Ah,
no.
Poke, poke, poke.
We did it once.
We did it once. We got
Oh.
a rehearsal.
Okay, let's do this.
we got you.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, as you cross the bridge, you reach a small opening that dead ends. And in the center, or this the small cavern that is a dead end to the tunnel. In the center of the cavern is a pony wearing blinders. There's a small wooden hut strapped to the pony's back, and you can hear a faint clatter being heard from inside the hut.
Oh.
What?
I love this horse already.
Can any of us talk to animals? I think one of us can't they?
I can talk to Adam. Hey, horsey.
It
Hey,
does
little fella.
it does that horse snort. Oof. That's the best I got.
Guess they don't talk back. Come here, little guy.
I could try to catch it. I have animal handling.
Handle it.
Do it.
All right, I'm gonna move towards it and let me see if I have some rope. I do have some rope. I am gonna try to rope it.
Okay, you're making a lasso and tossing it over the horse.
Yes.
The horse sort of ignores you as you approach. It appears to be chewing on something. Can't tell what. And just kind of looks up at you as the lasso lands over its neck and just kind of goes back to chewing.
I just walk closer to it. I'm not trying to be rough with it. Just walking closer to it and pet it. Trying to pet it. How's it going there, buddy?
It nudges
What's
like
this on your back?
as you reach out your hand, it like starts sniffing your hand and then like nudges it away and goes straight for a pocket. If you have any food on you, it goes straight for a food pocket.
Okay, yeah, I have some food on me. Oh, you're hungry, huh, buddy? Here you go. And I pull out some crackers in my pocket.
It eats all the things.
I take the rope off of its neck and I start investigating the thing on its back, the little house on its back.
It appears to be a tiny hut. And you can hear work being done inside.
I wonder if this is where that guy in the little house lives now.
Oh, you're right.
That we knocked on the door and he like opened it and then shut it right away. The lid was like locked, closed. Maybe he moved.
Yeah. Ah.
What's all that racket?
Oh, maybe not.
The door swings open, revealing a Briganock of some age. He has a walking stick that he leans heavily on. And he pokes it, he like points it towards Wu, who's up front. Who goes there?
How's it going there, sir? I was just curious about your
Huh?
animal. I was curious about your animal. Do you live on this horse?
Uh-huh.
Ah, mobile home. I love it. I love mobile homes. If you notice, I have a mobile home myself.
That you do. Mm.
What are you working on in there?
Well, that's none of your darn business.
Fair enough. Sorry to bother you.
Do you know the way to end home?
And
Andolin.
Andolin. Creepin' Lynn.
Creepin' Lynn.
Is that what they call her?
Sir.
That's what I call her.
Yeah? Why you call it that?
'Cause she's creepy.
You met her?
Not yet.
I've heard tales.
Who have you heard tales from?
You ask a lot of questions.
I've only asked like two. I think.
Whippersnapper.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm inquisitive.
Information ain't free, you know. He points his cane.
I know.
Rule of reciprocity.
Sorry, go on. Well, maybe we can help you with whatever it is that you're building inside your house. Maybe if you tell us what it is, we can help get supplies for you, or something like that.
You got any glue?
Actually, I might. Hold on a
Huh?
second. I said, actually, I might. Hold on a second here. I do not, unfortunately. But, I have these rations. There's a lot of nuts, you know. Maybe a bit of jerky. That's pretty good, eh?
Hmm.
No.
What else?
What else do we have? What do we have?
I'm gonna toss you a candle.
I've got a candle. I've got a candle. That's
I pull out a hand axe and give him a hand axe.
Ooh, got this lovely hand axe. It's very sharp.
I don't need a hand axe size for giant folk. Let me see the candle.
All right, I'll give him the candle.
Good quality candle.
It's a good candle.
Solid wick. Very well.
Fellow.
Very well. I will take the candle. He like cuts it in half and puts it on his head. You know, take candle.
Very nice. So what is it you're doing in there?
I'm working.
Well, yeah, obviously, but what are you working on?
I'm creating a statue in my baby girl Keg's honor. He pats the horse. And I need glue for the hooves.
Dang.
I like this candle though.
Maybe you could melt the wax and use the wax for glue.
There you go.
That is exactly the plan, Sonny.
Okay.
Yeah, our friend Nigel's a well-established tinkerer too. Could maybe help you with that statue you're building there.
I don't need any assistance from these new tinkerers. Kids these days, they have it easy.
Excuse me?
You are excused.
I'm not some mere amateur. I've been called a genius, I'll have you know.
The Briganock crosses his arms. Oh, really? Then what would you say is the proper ratio of a flab to buffer muffins? That's what I thought.
Can I roll something for that?
Make something up.
At least 2 to 1, depending on the intended use, of course.
Roll a persuasion.
What do I have?
Come on.
Actually,
Let's
roll.
go.
I roll a. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He says, "Okay, you have some skill."
Sorry, I had already pressed it when you said actually.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay, you have some skill. I'll give you that.
Wait. You wouldn't happen to be working with Golmo, would you? The traitor Briganock? We wouldn't want to be helping someone like that.
Traitor.
Unless you are, in which case we would.
Also true.
Golmo is no traitor. An amateur crafter. Yes, he is guilty of that. And shoddy workmanship. But he was captured by Indolin. Creeping Lynn.
You know any idea, as a fellow Briganock architect, do you have any idea why she would want
Master architect.
master architect? Why she would want anyone to, why she would bother with such trifles? Usually she's
Trifles.
wrapped up in her plays.
Well, her plays need props. Sonny.
Oh.
And Briganock workmanship is top of the line. He kind of shoots a glare at Nigel. Top of the line.
Who are you building a statue of?
Keg, my baby
Oh.
girl. He pats the horse.
Oh,
This is Keg.
Keg.
Can I look in his house?
You get uncomfortably close. Like, hey. You can get a look inside, but he seems defensive as you approach. You see all manner of like trinkets and broken gadgets, all sized for this tiny creature.
Is he just talking shit, or is there some good craftsmanship in there?
Briganock's work have the advantage of speed. They are able to literally alter time in order to accomplish. I will see. Yeah, they can literally alter time.
Cheating, of course.
Excuse me. It's not my fault you're slow.
I'm just muttering.
Hey! the way to the theater. The tunnel is hidden, you see, with illusion magic. It's right that way. He points at a wall.
So we just like walk through the wall?
Yes, you just walk right into the wall.
You do it first.
He like puts his hand on his hip. That is quite a trip.
I don't want to walk into a wall on a joke.
I'll roll my eyes and I'll walk up to the wall and press my hand against it.
The wall appears to be an illusion.
Oh,
Told you.
You and this one, Mr. Architect.
Well, what are you all waiting for? Let's get a move on. And I walk through the wall.
Kids these days, so rude.
As I start to make my way through the wall, I just turn around and do the like, I'm watching you, like the two fingers. To the two eyes.
Make sure you watch closely, lad. You might learn something.
Only I was as clever as I was smart.
All right, everybody going through the tunnel?
Yeah.
The little chalk arrow. That's it. Pointing to the wall.
Oh,
And,
nice. Okay.
It just looks like it's pointing to a wall, and go through.
All right. Passing through the tunnel. The tunnel goes on for roughly 10 minutes, and it seems to slope upward. It twists and turns a bit before reaching the end. The bitter end, if you will.
As we're traveling, I'm used to the group. I wonder who made that illusion, the Breakenox or End.
They seem to be more crafters than crafty. Yeah. Know what I mean?
Probably, and I'm just assuming it's more magic-y.
Honestly, that could have been here first, and then she put her layer behind it.
That's a good point.
Very walls, hiding entirely secret areas. Unbelievable. What if we missed their zone? No? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear what
That was a good one. Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
Oh, sorry. It was nothing important, just a joke.
As you are moving through the tunnel, you reach the end. The end is a wall of loose-fitting stones. You can see red light peeking through the cracks, and you hear the sounds of shouting and hammering coming from beyond the rock wall. What do you do?
Break through here.
I should probably be a bit stealthy.
Base big enough to look through?
Yeah, are there any cracks?
Yeah, you could peek through. You could see red lights. You can make out a few crates. You don't see any people, any figures, but you do hear voices off in the distance.
Is there any like design on the crates, like any trademark or anything?
It is hard to tell through the cracks.
Yeah. I'll just reach out and like touch one of these. You said they were like loose stones?
Yeah, it's like it looks like a pile of rocks.
Oh.
Can be easily moved.
Yeah, without causing like a lot of noise though?
There is a lot of noise going on that could mask your attempts.
We just drop Siku for a second.
Do what? Oh yeah, we lost. Oh, yeah, we lost Siku. Siku, come back.
Actually, what I was thinking.
He's entirely offline.
Oh dang, maybe I lost internet. We'll give him a few minutes. Yeah, there is red light peeking through the cracks. You don't see any symbols on the crates.
Figured I'd give it a shot. Do we want to start moving the rocks, or are they being moved from the other side, do you think?
Doesn't sound like anyone's too close. So probably they're not moving them.
But I just wondered if it was like a cave in or something like that, and they're trying to. I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, is there any indication as to the provenance of these rocks?
The All right, so what was the question? Will they collapse if you move them?
Can we tell like where they came from? Like, is this a cave in, or did somebody dig some stuff out and then pile them over here?
These were definitely placed intentionally.
Okay, all right.
So we start moving them slowly.
Yeah.
I'm curious what are in these crates.
We have to get through the rocks first.
Yeah. Well, I can help somebody move them, but
I'm gonna minor illusion wherever you're moving, so it looks like they're not. At least the part facing the noise looks like there's still rocks there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll help move rocks if that's what we're doing.
I'll help move rocks also.
Okay. I want to give Siku a few more minutes while you guys move rocks. Kick rocks. Party.
Perfect time for Seiko to leave during all the work. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, looks like there's a lot of rocks need moving. Oh, I gotta step away for a second.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm curious.
You weren't here. Sorry.
Can we use this time to mess with that plant that you found, Nigel? In
oh yeah,
Granny Nightshade's place?
I'll pull the plant out.
Has a magical aura about it.
Which plant?
We
Cancel.
got this like thing that looks like a pot of awakening, but hasn't awakened yet. Maybe.
Pod
Because
of
you didn't give it no
Awakening?
pot, man. I'm just kidding.
Some like sprout of something, and we don't know. It's
Yeah, it's
magical.
like a magic sprout. It can't. It hit on a detect magic, but it's just like a potted plant.
Roll me a nature, somebody. I'll say the whole party can see it. One person roll me a nature to identify the species and genus.
I have +4.
I'm good.
You got it.
I do not.
Ooh, nice.
Oh shit.
Ho ho!
Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
21.
Nice.
You can tell that this plant was magically created. It is of no species that you've ever heard of or seen before. But you cannot determine the properties of the plant.
Mhm.
With a
didn't know
little
I've never
TLC, it will grow.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, just like any other plant, guys. You just need to give it some water, give it some sun, take care of it.
Kill it
But-
with that.
That'll be a special plant, I could tell. Look at it. It's gonna be some good sticky.
God.
Magical,
What's that
very
supposed to
magical.
mean?
It's gonna be magical. You'll see. You'll find out. Give it some time.
It'll take you on a
What do you mean
journey.
it'll be some good sticky? Hold on a second. I feel like that.
Just
Stop
some magical,
right there.
just magical properties, you know.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Some magical property.
I think that's a little sus, but okay. That's... Moving
That's what we called it back at the swamp.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
Grade
Can I
A
use
Kush.
Trap to try to make it flower or make a fruit?
You
If not-
It appears resistant to your attempts to druidcraft it. But with druidcraft, you can also determine the same properties that that we
I shall name him Reggie. Reggie Bush.
Nice. That's awesome.
You said it was magical?
It is magical. The plant is magical in nature. It was magically created, I should say. Like a seed was engineered magically with a very specific purpose.
Cast fly?
Cast what?
Nothing.
He's making jokes. All right.
We'll give it some TLC.
That's all
Also-
Lady Clan ever needs.
Also, welcome back, Siku.
Yeah, sorry, my internet died. I'm on my
Oh,
phone
no
right now.
Unacceptable.
It'll be back in like a minute, but still.
You're good. So the rocks are currently being moved by the rest of the party. And you're able to create an opening enough to get through. And I will move you over to the Mighty Motherhorn map. All right, so just to check, I'm going to move your vision over where I have everyone's token. I want to make sure everyone can see.
I can't see.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but I can see.
Like a storeroom. It's like, what the hell is that?
I can see that.
Yes, stand by for description. As you enter this room from the tunnel, you see crates of props stacked in this chamber alongside wooden backdrops draped in cobwebs. One of the backdrops is an 8-foot diameter circular wooden disc painted to look like a smiling moon, and it's leaned against the northeast wall. From a cluttered corner, you hear a voice, "Psst, over here." Glancing in that direction, you see a wooden marionette carved and painted to look like a human skeleton. It appears tangled in its own strings. It holds up its arms, revealing the strings, and says, "I seem to have gotten myself in a wee fix."
Last time we helped a doll that kind of attacked us. It was really creepy.
Yep, I'm a little creeped out by this doll here, this marionette.
You have my word as a stage performer, which is the most honorable duty, that I will not attack you if you free me.
Good
I
enough
will-
for me.
I will even help you.
Help us do what? I say, already untangling it.
Oh, thank you. I can help you with whatever. Well, what do you need? What brings you to Motherhorn? I could get you a spot in a play. You like put in a good word?
I glance knowingly at Pistachio.
Mm-hmm. We're the best at plays. What can I say?
Yes,
Anyone
everyone.
would be appreciated.
Yes, everyone says that, but it's hardly ever true. But I'm sure you folks will be different.
Not a good sign.
Of course. What happened to you in? Why are you made of wood?
Oh, Indolin made me, but she wasn't too pleased with her creation. I sad to say. So she tossed me aside.
Gasp.
It's rather rude of her.
I know, right?
You seem like a great creation.
As you speak to the doll, its eyes don't move, only its head tilts to look at whoever it's talking to.
Can you walk?
Uh-huh. Nigel, when you're done releasing or untangling the strings, the marionette stands up and bows graciously. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, I can walk. And she starts like tap dancing. Ta-da!
Bravo.
Are there any
How long
like
have you been down here?
Sometime. Whole minutes, I'm sure.
Ah,
Not entire minutes.
It's hard to keep track.
are there materials down here?
Yes, there are several crates full of props. You see like foam swords and weapons. You see fake suits of armor, a big dragon head made out of like paper.
Is there any like stage equipment, like what might be like a small pulley or something?
Not in
Or
this
can I
room.
look for that? Okay.
hey guys, imagine this. What if I'm like shifting through the props? What if we get on Enderlin's good side by putting on a good play for her? Rule of reciprocity would mean we would be giving her something she truly desires.
The marionette claps. Oh, that sounds lovely. I love plays. Can I have a part in your play?
Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, this is my chance.
We're gonna knock
Yeah,
her off her socks.
What happens if she doesn't like your performance?
You will be
Hypothetically.
turned in. If Endlin does not like your performance, you will be turned into wooden masks and sold to goblin merchants, probably.
Seems fair. Any pointers on what she likes?
She likes gloom and doom and tragedy.
Ooh. Looks at Siku.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Add a character, Garrett. What's a tragedy?
Think Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet?
Has a sad ending. Tragedy.
Yeah.
Everybody dies. What's Oedipus? That's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Not that we should do that one, but
Nope. It looks like the best one.
All right. Well, even if we do fail the play, which I doubt that any of us would do so horrible, we can always use our private audience ticket to get us out of that.
I mean, the play sounds like fun. I'm all for it if you guys want to do it.
We already did rehearsal, so I'm totally down
We did rehearsals?
with the.
What is our play? What is the idea?
Hmm.
What about a
How about we do
We
West
need
Side
something-
Story?
we need something grand. Maybe something elaborate but subtle.
And we can just make it so everyone dies at the end, you know?
I
Like,
can
we
have
make anything.
pyrotechnics.
We could do the play from Adam's Family. Just all on the first Adam's Family when they go up there and they're all stabbing each other and blood everywhere.
how about a story about a chemistry professor who
Sounds too nuanced.
diagnosed with some horrible disease,
Mm.
and he has to pay for a very expensive treatment, so he resorts to a life of crime.
This sounds too personal. We need to go.
That's not bad. That's not a bad one.
Not at all. Let's roll with that. And yeah, he goes to a life of crime, and I don't know how about. I don't know.
I'm just
Kinda-
kidding, actually, because I don't want to be. I don't want to put myself as the lead.
Okay, so who's going to be the lead?
We need pistachio as
I
the
mean,
lead because
depends on what the roles are.
You don't need the lead.
He gets
Pistachio.
drugs
Pistachio
and
needs the lead.
people,
I
and
mean,
he
I
dies
could be playing Nigel playing the character.
Yeah, there we
Aren't
go.
you the monarch? You
Monarch.
could be like the
Oh,
monarch of Feywild, or
in
like
what play?
uh. Ooh, maybe you're visiting the material plane, and they realize how dingy it is. And it's a tragedy because the material plane is a tragedy in itself.
Just like the day in the life of a poor person on the material
It's
plane.
like, oh my god, they live like this.
What's up? What's up, Ethan Mode? How you doing?
Maybe
Just
we
tuning in.
should
Cake.
Doing all right.
see what we have to work with in these.
Han, what's up?
boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what's some? We have a dragon's head.
A
I
dragon's
gonna
head.
put it near my face and shoot a produce flame out of its open mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, we could do the play of the dragon who
Ooh.
had all its babies turned into friggin' toys, and then
Oh,
went
that's
on a
true.
rampage and killed the Enderlin's sister.
You
I
can
have
do
a
a
character question. What is the marionette's name?
Break a leg.
Break the leg. Okay.
Could be the story of the greatest story ever told with dragons in it, and then it just ends miserably, and everyone's disappointed at the end.
No, then we die. Then we get turned into puppets.
Break a leg is kidnapped by an evil dragon, and the Feywild king has to save him himself. But everyone dies in the end, as the dragon is too strong.
Who are we performing for?
Endlin.
So this is going to be an interesting thought, but what if we perform a play about the three hags, and in the end, Endlin dies because we want it to be a tragedy for her, right? So maybe if we make it like it about her, but make it something that she would find just like an unbelief, like, oh, I lost my theater or something like that, you know.
How about we? Because it seems like I don't know. She seems like she likes dark stuff.
Oh,
How about like make it where somebody's turning people into marionettes, pretty much making a play of her, like a tribute to her.
Yeah,
And how her sisters are constantly
yeah, like they
betraying
were
her.
playing to her ego.
Yeah, her sister. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Should
she's
we,
a
work in that-
protagonist.
Work in this moon thing. Is there a sun one?
Well,
There is no sun here.
Dang.
What if Endlin doesn't like her own betrayal? What if we're servants of Endlin?
I mean, we kind of are already, aren't we? Sort of.
But what if we act like servants of Endlin, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we're like on a mission to go screw over the other tags. Yada yada yada. Misfortune happens and we all die.
This is gonna be a
Mhm.
disaster.
I don't know. Endolin's the tragedy of herself is what she enjoys. My guess is she enjoys the pain of others.
Ah, yes.
Alright,
Yes.
Yep.
That's probably true.
Maybe not herself then, but
Misery loves company.
sounds good.
true. I like that. Let's just do a classic trope and then everyone dies at the end kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
No offense.
It's a great idea.
Mhm. I hold up the dragon head, kind of mouth the words, I like my play.
Add a dragon in. Maybe that's what kills everything. In
Yeah, maybe that's what kills everyone. There you go.
Ooh, I could be the pyrotechnics.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I could be the narrator.
Probably the
For sure.
poor old blacksmith who works
I
day
could-
and day to make.
I could use thaumaturgy to make my voice really loud, and I can be the narrator and the pyrotechnics and the dragon.
Yeah, I think I could help you guys with special effects also. If anyone wants to do any fall from a height that would surely kill them,
Oh.
that sort of thing. Suicide. That's
make
very
it a illusion?
tragic.
Yeah, someone definitely needs to suicide in this.
Ooh,
Very
and
tragic.
polymorph? I could cast polymorph on someone.
And we have a potion of transformation too
Yeah.
that somebody could alter self with
hmm
to look
All
like,
right.
you know,
We're
a hag or
doing.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. Main plot line.
Okay.
Walter White, hero.
Nice.
That's what we have so far. Walter White in some kind of hero story, classic hero story.
Yes.
Pistachio, you should be the hero. And I hand you Sir Talifar's sword. And like, do you have prestidigitation?
No, I have minor illusion.
Just make a crown on top of your head.
Yeah.
Oh, I could look for a crown here. How about the classic hero who are we gonna work in this Walter White thing? Because I could be a classic hero who needs to help his family because
Are we just
Maybe
reading
break
that?
legs.
Oh,
Yeah,
could do whatever you're trying to help, either your family or whatever, and you end up killing them somehow.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh,
Mhm.
that is.
But like
ooh.
you don't find out you've killed them until the end.
A
you
reverse
turn one of your
Walter White.
family members into a dragon, but you don't know.
Ooh.
Gasp. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So, classic hero story, trying to, save my family. Meet a lot of people along the way, including a blacksmith down on his luck. Find out at the end that I actually turned my family into a dragon, and the dragon kills everybody.
But what
Eh?
if you killed the dragon and the dragon reverts and you're like, no,
Oh,
the
what
suit,
Oh,
my
that's
brother.
good.
My
That's
suicide!
My cruel
Or what
world.
if you get turned into a dragon and you kill your own family and then revert?
That works too.
I like killing this dragon to like save the town, realizing it's your wife, and then killing yourself.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
I love that.
That
Alright,
sounds
So
good.
Crackle's dragon, protagonist, Pistachio, Tempestus, blacksmith down in his luck, who, I don't know, also kills himself or something. You meet along the way.
I'm
Well, improv
picturing
that.
like the boastful one who's like, I can take on the dragon, but then dies first.
Oh, classic hero party. Join my party. Join the party, the heroes party, and then die.
Yeah.
All right.
Clearly the one who's gonna die first.
All right. Who
Simple
can
dragon
think of another
walks.
tragic character?
I faced many a dragon in my time.
Yeah.
Maybe what do they call it? Like a soothsayer who tells you in an obtuse way about
Oh,
like
she
how-
sets up the prophecy.
yeah, and then in your efforts to escape the prophecy, you accidentally end up fulfilling it, kind of thing.
Yeah. The
very
only way to save the
Shakespearean.
family is to kill the dragon.
The only way to be together, because they'll all be together in death,
Mhm.
is to
Who's
slay
gonna
the
be
dragon.
Who's gonna be the soothsayer?
Oh, that's gotta be.
Maybe we can make the puppet be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And we can do multiple parts if needed.
What
Yeah.
do you say, Breaker?
I love it.
All right. Woo.
Who's going to be the wife?
Yeah.
Woo Siku.
Wait, so
And
is the wife
Nigel,
the
what are you gonna
dragon,
be?
or is the hero the dragon?
Wife's the
Oh.
dragon.
Wife's the
I guess turned into the dragon.
My wife, Ender.
What's the?
I mean Crackle.
I guess I could
I look
change
for a
my
wig. Is
parents
there a
into woman.
feminine wig around?
There are no wigs here, but you can tell this is prop storage, not a dressing room.
Yeah.
Damn.
Of course.
Maybe there's a mop.
Well, we can. I'm sure we can find some costuming. I mean, we've been in this room. We haven't even moved.
Break a leg says, "I know where the dressing room is."
Yeah.
Ah. Maybe we'll get some ideas for the other characters when we get there. Let's go.
As we're walking, I'm saying like, I have a couple a spell or two that might we could use if it's a green dragon. I know Crackle can do a lot of stuff if it's a red dragon.
Fire, fire. I have a natural appreciation for red dragons.
Dragons are nice. All right, what's everyone doing?
We gotta find props and costumes, and I think we have the basic idea of the play, which is good enough.
You guys are way ahead of where you should be.
Oh, really?
Henry,
Well, what are you talking
We
Then
gave
let's
us the hints necessary.
move around then and see what.
All right,
What's going
Get
on?
into.
I'm gonna grab that moon thing and drag it around.
I
Yeah.
already got a
It's-
publisher
it
on the
is-
line for this.
It's
We
Matt.
need a publisher.
It's already got a script and everything. The moon is massive, but it can be used. It can be. Well, you'll see. Explore the rest of the theater.
Let's see if I can
Yeah,
find a-
let's explore.
Smith hammer.
Hey, break a leg. Is anyone gonna be like upset if they find us back here?
I'm sure they'll just assume you're actors. People come
Oh.
and go all the time.
All right.
And you'll vouch for us, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It passes his out for the corner like me.
That's perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, what's everybody doing? Who's stepping out first?
Oh,
The
Oh,
narrator
stop.
goes first.
All right.
Stepping out.
As you sort of peek past the or out of the parts storage and into the stage workshop, you see this cavernous underbelly of the stage. It's noisy and hot. You see goblins working a forge, sawing wood, and painting wooden backdrops. There's a woman in a tight-fitting dress barking orders at the workers while a goblin frantically makes adjustments to her costume using needles, pins, and thread. You see a tiny creature chained to a wooden lantern on a tabletop using a stick of charcoal to sketch something on a piece of parchment at unbelievable speeds. Its soul flutters next to him.
He's probably the star of the play.
Crackle, this is Gulmo right here, chained to the lantern.
damn.
He appears to be sketching contraptions, designs for stage props. The woman looks at you as you enter. You there?
Me?
Who are you?
Actors.
Obviously, you're actors. What are you doing here?
Getting ready.
I didn't realize I would have to share a space. She just kind of sighs.
You don't.
and-
You could leave.
Excuse me. This
Okay,
is
sorry.
my play that
Oh,
I
oh.
wrote.
You wrote it.
That's
Shit.
right.
Oh, well, no wonder they called us in. They said they were tired of your play and they needed something new.
I'll have you know that my play is the best. You don't even know what my play is about.
Well, why don't you tell us?
Amateurs. My play is about a gorgeous woman. She like holds her chin up and flourishes her hair. About a gorgeous warlock trapped in the Feywild, forced
That
to
gets
work
turned
for
into
a
dragon
hag.
and killed by her friends. Yeah. We already know all that. I like cut her off and like we've already got all the entirety of the script. Moving on.
Wait, what?
You'll wait your turn. My play is next.
But
I don't care about your play.
No. Our play is next, and you're just a side character. Remember?
I will not be a side character in my own play.
Uh,
Where
I-
is Stage Fright? Stage Fright!
She can play the wife.
Yeah, she could play the wife. That's what I was thinking.
That's not a side character. That's the main character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't give her that role. I say, winking like completely.
You can't have her play the wife.
She's
too important.
that is good. That is good. She stops abruptly and then
Nice one, Nigel.
tilts her head over her shoulder. Main
that role
part?
That role takes a lot of experience. I don't know if she's ready for that.
I mean, the whole plot revolves around it. We can't just give that to her.
Yeah.
Change of plans. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have reconsidered. I will allow your play to go next. And I suppose you'll be needing help with it.
Yeah, we're down beautiful women, and you'll fit the part.
Yes. Yes, I will. Hand me the script.
It's a vocal script. And I'll go over all the details.
Oh, stop. Gomo, write their script for them, please, while I get Stage Fright. Change of plans, everyone. Change of plans.
Construction sets. Like, what the
I turn to the whole party. What have we gotten ourselves into?
That was a fucking nice one, Nigel. Jeez.
Yeah, good one, Nigel.
Question about Golmo.
This was a mistake.
Is there somebody who's like, so he's like drawing designs?
Mhm.
Is there someone or something that's building them that we can tell?
There are a lot of goblins in here. Sorry, they were hidden. Let me switch them to the token layer so you guys can see. There's a bunch of goblins here that are sawing and forging and making props.
And are they like going up to check his stack of papers or whatever as he draws or anything? Or
Only the ones that he submits. You see like a lot of scraps of paper of like failed projects that haven't been submitted.
yeah, can I try to slip something in there?
All right, what are you trying to slip?
You know those like collapsible like balls that become different shapes when you like expand them and you
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, I'm thinking something like that, but when you expand it, it becomes like a facsimile of the sun.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah.
Yes, yeah, he can he like scrambles around into some papers and makes adjustments to them as you describe the contraption.
Excellent.
And he looks up at you and said, "What about the script though?"
Yeah,
We'll
talk
wing
to the
it.
director. And I point to Pistachio.
I'll tell him the basic premise, but basically we're gonna wing it. Wing it. Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Our acting group is called the Improvists. We do not have a script.
Well, you better get one,
Fuck.
says a goblin.
Siku's like scratching something down as fast as he can in magical land called the Wednesday D&D chat.
A goblin makes his way down the steps. Stand by for description of this goblin. I have a handout for him, but it's kind of out of context, but whatever. Stage fright is on the left. He's got this scepter and he makes his way down the steps. A goblin in a jester's costume taps his clownish scepter on the floor to get your attention. You there. If you plan to impress the Dame of Unhappy Endings, you're going to need to perform a tragedy. Something gruesome. What do you have for me?
I push Pistachio ahead. Got this.
Time to shine.
I wrote down some pointers, but our master scriptist Siku is working on the final product. We will have it ready.
Well, we don't have much time. Give me what you have. He starts snatching up papers.
All right. It's titled Wednesday Chat.
Wednesday chat.
It just like gets as it goes on and on. You can see the handwriting is faster and faster, and just like
Give me that. Give me that. He like snatches the paper out of your hands and starts looking through it. Oh, interesting.
Oh, excellent.
He's like poring over the script. Yes, I see.
Everyone said excellent.
Mm.
Is there? Can we work an eclipse into that battle scene by any chance? Or?
Possibly. He starts like scribbling on the. He starts writing on your script. I need to redline this. Come with me. Need to get you in costume. You folks look like method actors. Come with me.
The best method actors.
The best.
you mean the best actors? Yeah.
Let's see. I need a light source.
Hastily written notes.
Mhm. Anyone want to be other parts? I think Nigel. Whoa.
Yeah,
Take
we don't
whatever.
have.
So if we have,
Not everyone has a part yet.
So here's the thing. I was thinking, like, on the way to kill the dragon, typical hero's journey recruits a party, right? So you can pick some typical hero's party kind of thing. What is it?
The hero's journey?
Yeah. Hero recruits a party, defeats the
Story.
evil.
Gotcha. Do you follow the goblin to the
Yes.
Okay. He leads you up the stairs to the stage. You can see crowds of darklings and other various races starting to form. Oh, let me move your vision. You can see crowds of darklings and other various races starting to form. You also see Bavlorna and Scabatha
Uh-oh.
No,
seated.
Oh, fuck.
no.
Bavlorna and Scabatha?
Bavlorna and
There's all three of
Scabatha
Oh shit.
Yeah,
have been brought here for this particular.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Hey, Steve, are you still confident?
there's
Nope.
no way we're fighting.
Not even a little.
Shit.
hey, they might
Not
fight
even
each
a
other.
tiny bit.
This
You
open
see, like-
air. Go ahead. Sorry.
You just see like all the hope drain from Siku.
This open air amphitheater is carved from the slope of the mountaintop. There are short cloaked figures that sit on tiered stone benches facing the stage. And enclosing the stage are 10-foot high stone walls above which you can see the stormy sky of Yon. A team of masked goblins are preparing the stage for a play while costume actors are huddled in wigs and reciting lines. Lighting is provided by an intricate overhead contraption that appears to be powered by continual flame spells, upon which several more goblins are perched. The sounds of chains clanking and gears turning can be heard from somewhere under your feet. The workshop where you just came from. The goblin leads you through the southwest. Sorry, I got disoriented. Leads you up the staircase to the southwest and through a curtain. You see an elevator to the east, which leads back down to the workshop where you just came from.
I can't see anything on it. Oh, there.
Oh, it's down a bit.
Oh yeah, because you guys don't have a vision. This is the elevator right here. I guess I don't need Skyload. You're led up the staircase and through into this room, which is more prop storage.
He's back here.
You see powdered wigs, parasols, It's choked with a variety of props and costumes. Pretty much anything you would need is here in this prop storage room. You're then brought into the dressing room. And he leaves you. Says, okay, I'm going to redline the script. Take the stage when you're ready. And I will feed you lines of the adjustments I've made. Make sure you work them into your play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I turned to Pistachio. What does redlining mean?
I don't know. Ask Garrett.
Garrett, what does redlining mean?
It's like editing.
Sorry, I think he's just gonna like add stuff to the script. I don't know, like important stuff. I don't know.
It's like edits, comments, annotations.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called redlining because they usually used to use a red marker back in the day.
Yeah, they still do. Like in some, like if you
Really?
redline a Word document, like
Oh yeah, it comes out red.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys literally, or some of you literally didn't know what that meant. Yeah, he's redlining means he's literally going to draw a line through the stuff that you put.
Role playing.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We're expert.
We're just a role playing out of character, okay?
It's perfect.
All right. So he'll feed us some lines and perfect.
Who
Wait.
needs to look the least like they currently look?
Why are you all looking at me?
I don't know. I'm a rabbit. You're a bird.
I mean, could be a diverse village. Like, doesn't really matter, I guess.
True. True.
A dragon with wings and legs. What's that? I don't know.
Yeah, the dragon's the big part.
Mhm.
I guess the soothsayer could be like, as long as we can throw a cloak over one of us, it's good.
Where did Break a Leg go?
She's tied up at the moment.
Huh?
Ha ha.
Got him.
You're almost as bad as Ian.
Oh, did I notice any like when we were looking at the contraptions, any like pulleys, something we could hoist somebody with?
Yes.
That sort of thing. Okay.
Peter Pan them across the stage.
I'll make sure everyone's costume has something that we could slip a rope through if we need to pull them up and throw them down for literally no reason.
So anything that you need, like hoisted up or props or things like that, are you can just say that they were written in the script.
Okay,
So they'll
cool.
be on hand. So while you guys are performing the play, you can trigger events by saying, and then this happens, like, and then the moon descends over the stage, and then like the prophet.
Yeah, cool.
Two things. Wu, Nigel, Siku, do you want parts or?
Yes.
And two, are we going to incorporate the clip somehow?
No, there's no real point now.
It might. I see the. It could trigger some sort of infighting.
Maybe
You think they'll attack they need the coven, they're not gonna kill her. Like, they'll fuck with her, but I don't think they'll kill her.
Well, maybe they'll weaken her, and then something and weaken themselves in the process. I don't know. Can't hurt. Plus, it'll make the play better.
True. How about the dragon dies because it sees the solar eclipse? I don't know.
It
I
might
mean,
cause
it could just be kind of a setting thing, you know. He
Either
kills her
way,
during the
it'll make
eclipse.
her mad. And right now, we want to stay on her good side because
Mad at us. We don't even know.
but she knows, like, it'll piss her off if like we're doing her weakness in front of her, you know.
Well, I leave it to you.
That is
I
an
mean, I'm not saying
interesting
like just her decision at the end of the day. I don't know.
I agree, but like I'm also really curious. Like, what if we dress a wife up like Andalin and she dies like in the Plagistoid eclipse? That'd be crazy, right?
She's
That-
gonna kill us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be pretty cool.
Turn us into a wooden
Oh,
mask.
I know
That's-
dying isn't cool.
I don't know. She said something about a wooden mask. Life is a wooden mask.
I just think it would be interesting to find out.
You know what we should do? Well, we could poke fun at her sisters because I think that would be pretty funny for her in the moment, as long as she doesn't get poked fun at.
Oh, I kind of like that. So maybe some of you guys are caricatures of her sisters, the ones who don't have parts.
Okay.
You know.
Someone goes to a hag to get rid of the
Yeah.
dragon, and the dragon just beats the shit out of it.
Yeah, we're on Scabatha's bad list, anyways.
I'll be Scabatha.
All right.
You'll be scared.
We'll go to you for help, and then basically, I don't know. What will happen? You get shit on by a dragon.
Oh yeah, no,
Whatever.
like you recruit Scabatha's like, I'll take care of it. Scabatha goes to fight the dragon first and just gets wrecked, and then
Yes. Yes.
Looks like
Ah,
we're
there we go.
blasting off again.
Oh, that's too good.
And Bavlorna gets betrayed by all of her loyal subjects.
Destro, how can I join
Well, we're
this?
still on Bavlorna's good side, right?
I
suppose.
I run the
Maybe
community.
they won't know it's us though.
Yeah, but they're not
What's-
really like heroic, you know.
I'm gonna mute them for just a second.
Well,
I run the community Destro in D&D games, and I do signups in the Discord. There's a link to the Discord in the description of the stream. I'll announce in there when I do new games, and anybody's free to sign up. I just pull people from the Discord.
They're very heroic either. So I think we should do like pretty much them trying to like control everything, like them being Scabatha and her other sister trying to act like they control everything, but Endalyn, she's the one that really runs stuff. Like, I don't know, we should kind of go that route. You know what I mean? Like, make fun of her two sisters, where people don't respect her two sisters, and Endalyn's like the main one, just to get favor of Endalyn.
Hmm.
As much as I love this, are we making this a little bit too complicated?
yeah.
I mean, it could be like a semi-minor thing, like
And Endlin could be the soothsayer too. Like that, she doesn't do anything bad.
Mhm.
She just is like fucks with people, and I don't think she minds being pointed out that she fucks with people.
Yeah.
doesn't
You can
do that.
Yeah, we'll just dress the doll up as Indolent. There, done.
I look over to the bugbear. What is he doing?
Oh, the bugbear is not present at the moment. Sorry about that.
Oh, he's not there. Cool.
Freeze it out.
Weird. What the hell?
All right.
Which
You
reminds
okay?
me, I
What
didn't
bugbear?
just.
Don't worry about it.
You're muted, by the way, Steele.
Oh, I said, he's not there.
Okay.
Uh,
Disappeared.
which I did not give a description of this room. Resting against the wall of the, let me read it right. Yeah. Resting against the wall of this circular chamber are 3 dressing tables, each one with a mirror on top of it. The mirrors are bordered by tiny balls of bright golden light. There's an ornate high-backed chair on clawed feet that sits before each table. Slumped in one of the chairs is a bug. Whoop, no, he's not. And on the floor nearby are a fake dragon head and tail to complete the dragon costume from the, from
Yes.
the workshop.
I mean,
Nice.
okay, so I'm playing the dragon, right?
Yep. Woo
Well,
is
can you play a whole
Just
dragon?
name the dragon Lothor. Like have
Awesome.
I can be the tail.
the
sure.
the back legs and the tail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Horse costume.
Exactly.
Wait. Seeker,
Okay,
you want to
so-
take part?
yeah. What roles do we have left though?
You can make one up.
Be one of the adventurers with Tempestus. That's
yes,
higher.
adventurers.
Mm.
The blacksmith and his page.
Just
It's big.
Who does Reggie get a roll?
Oof.
You know, he has some he's very sensitive. Sometimes he has
Yes.
trouble telling between, what's going on and what's not going on.
He
So
could be a bush.
He has a lot of not getting targeted by the hags to do.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Mhm,
think we'll leave him be.
mhm.
If we need him to pull hoist someone up, he can help do that.
Stagehand.
Reggie buries his face in the dragon head and puts it on. Buries his head in the slot and just runs around with the dragon head. Ruff, 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 ruff.
The baby dragon.
Baby dragon.
Oof.
What do you want to be, Siku? What do you think? Heroes party.
I don't care. Whatever. As long as I just want to be in the play.
Gotcha.
Are we...
You can be the guide to the dragon. How about that?
I mean, is it silly
Sure.
to have two people playing the dragon? Does it seem like it requires more than one person to operate the costume?
Up to you. You can have one person dressed as a dragon or two. This is your play.
Fair enough.
Two people in the dragon costume would make it a larger than life dragon.
That's true.
Or can't you just make it a mechanical back legs and tail for it, and I could just hook up to me, and then that way you could have your own part.
Yeah, you know those. Can I find Golmo anywhere?
Gomo is still in the workshop, chained to a.
Oh right.
He is not with you at the moment.
If I go talk to him, do you think, those here's another random description. Those toys that they sell in the gift shop at a zoo that's the head of an iguana, the tail of an iguana, but the middle part is made of a flexible material that kind of shakes back and forth as you move the front or the back.
Sure.
That.
That.
I don't know if I'm describing this correctly.
The way it sounds fine. You hear a voice from outside the curtain though. Places, people.
I'm just gonna be
Who's the blacksmith?
the coward in the party.
The coward. The town
Alright,
drunk.
you start. All right, okay. You'll start with the hero from the beginning, right? It'd be the journey together. Meet the blacksmith, right? And then we'll meet, which is Tempestus. Meet Wu, which is the I don't know, awesome wizard, and who's also the hag, Bavlorna, or not Bavlorna, yeah, Bavlorna. And then we'll meet the guide, which is Siku. So it'll go Tempestus. Tempestus, Wu, and then Siku, and then Dragon. Yeah?
Sure.
Sound good?
Let me write down my role.
Mm-hmm. And
Howard
Charme
Lee's
will be the
friend.
wife after Ender gets offed. So it goes Tempestus, Wu, and then Siku, which is the guide, right? Or wait, sorry, I'm missing. And yeah, Tempestus, Wu, Siku, and Nigel will be the sidekick. Sounds good. Sorry if I'm.
Sounds good.
Let me know.
Places.
All right.
All right.
Let's get ready.
Did you write that down somewhere? Or?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
The
We're
goblin.
winging it.
The goblin leads you to the stage. The people are the curtain is drawn and people are taking their seats as you make your way up to the stage. And we're going to start things off. So one of you is going to set the scene.
I think I was the narrator.
Okay. Crackle, set the scene. Roll, but before you do, roll me a D6 and a D12.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
One,
That could be a good thing.
1 and 9, 3, 6. All right. So while you set the scene, you have to use this line.
God.
It's a weird one, but
All right.
so this is how this is going to work. Whenever it's somebody's turn, you're going to roll a D6 and a D12, and
Careful.
Stage Fright is going to feed you a line to improv into your scene.
Careful. Art thou hast perished for far less. Okay. All right. So using thaumaturgy and my mimicry, I am going to set the scene.
right. Go for it.
In a village far, far to the east, a small, peaceful village filled with many happy little go-lucky people, with a blacksmith and adventurers and heroes and a tavern and many people. All were living their lives when suddenly the wife of a beautiful, what's the name of our protagonist? Pistachio? What's your name? Or
Sure.
should we just go with our character names?
Walter.
Just make one.
Walter, the wife of Walter, disappeared. And soon after, a great and powerful dragon started to terrorize this poor little town. The soothsayer came up to the grieving husband, saying, "Careful, whelp. You can take on this dragon, but be wary, for you may perish for far greater. Far greater than thou hast perished for less." I think I fucked that up.
You're
He's
good.
nailing this.
You're good.
That is
Uh,
perfect.
When you're ready, grab somebody else and set the scene for them.
All right. Pistachio, you hear these words, and the scene transitions to you. What do you do?
No, I mean like set the scene for them. Like they're in the like Pistachios in the
Gotcha.
blacksmith.
Gotcha. Pistachio, you are at your home after hearing these grave warnings, and you see your legendary sword hung above your mantle.
Okay. I'm
Pistachio.
ready.
Pistachio, D6, D12.
60-12. Can I add inspiration to any of these for future reference to anybody, or is this not a thing?
This is a chart. Like higher or lower numbers won't change anything. It's just a chart.
D12, D6, 11, 3.
All right. Enough. I shall not be kicked by any mule. You know what? I think I'm going to do these in private just to. No. I like them. I like them where they are.
See if somebody can seamlessly do it. You can't even tell what the line is.
Mm-hmm.
That's tricky. Like, what do you guys think? Private or not? Because if it's known, it's like you could see like how they incorporate it. But if it's not, it's like, oh, well, I wonder what lines.
I think it's better private.
Okay, all right. I will whisper them from here on. But your line is enough. I shall not be kicked by any mule. Go.
Okay. I'm in the stable, and I'm tending to my donkey, and I think to myself, my wife, my beautiful, bounteous, sexy wife, I will save you. I will save you from the dragon. Come, my valuable and wonderful sidekick, Chepe. You were my apprentice, and you will follow me. We must slay the dragon with my family's legendary sword. Enough! I shall not be kicked by any mule any longer. We must journey and defeat the dragon to save my wife. What say you, Chepe?
Let me roll and see.
What say you?
What say you, Chepe? Yes!
Yeah, I need to find out what my line is before I say what
Mhm.
before I know what I
Yeah,
say
you're
to
good.
this.
Yeah, it's this tough one. Like for some reason, roll the button, the macro on roll 20 isn't working, so I have to do it like this. So it's gonna be not as
Okay.
seamless.
Discord.
I
On you
Yeah,
to
you-
fulfill your oath.
I wake up on a nearby bale of hay, and I say, "What's this? A quest to rescue a damsel in distress? I'm not one for such adventures. I'm just a mere stable hand. And now you come to me with this dangerous task? You would have me risk my life? I feel I have inherited too much from this meeting. How should we protect ourselves?" Surely we must. I have no legendary sword as you, or great shields or armor. We must go to the blacksmith and find equipment worthy of a dragon.
Yes, the legendary blacksmith, for he can forge a magical armor for us. Come, take your horse's switch, and we shall away.
And so our legendary, well, not so legendary heroes made their way out of this empty stable and out into the village towards our family owned blacksmith of legendary proportions.
Okay. Oh, this is perfect.
Our heroes approach and hear the clanking of mallet against steel.
Ah, yes, the legendary blacksmith. The legendary blacksmith of legends. Come, let us in.
I open the door and usher my boss in.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, I am the blacksmith. What can I do for you today?
We come on a quest, a most noble quest, to slay a dragon. As
The
a legendary
most noble of quests has there ever been. God.
Indeed.
Perhaps I shall have that drink after all. And he walks over to his fireplace and he grabs a mug and he slings it back. I've been saving that for the right people to come along. You look like the right people.
Thank you, legendary blacksmith. I require your most legendary and most epic of armor and magic to protect us from the dragon.
And so you shall have it. He walks over to the wall and takes a bunch of armor that's been polished and brings it over to the rest of the people.
Behind the armor is a light source that glows very brightly, illuminating the entire armor set with prestige and legendariness.
I'm blind. It's so awesome.
It's too awesome.
The crowd oohs. Ooh.
Ah.
Ah.
Thank you, legendary blacksmith.
Let us
This
go
is-
away.
Yes, you must come with us. We will defeat the dragon and save my beautiful, sexy wife. Mm-hmm. Little eyebrow up and down, you know. Wait, do you have any armor for my assistant?
I have armor for everyone. Take what you need.
Amazing.
Light shows down into a dark corner of the blacksmith, revealing a slightly less legendariness of armor.
It's purple, not yellow.
Yeah.
I
Be careful. This legendary set is cursed.
But only slightly.
do I have to? I say, crying a single tear as I don the armor. For the missus.
For the missus. Think of the booty. Let's away! We must find another member to join us. A legendary wizard of sorts.
Hmm.
And I know
And-
just a place.
And with that, our legendary heroes leave the legendary blacksmith
Of legends.
of legends
The play is called Legendary.
I am legend.
and make their way through the streets of the village that is called Village of Legends, out towards the secluded Tower of Legends. A spindly tower that reaches towards the sky and overlooks the stars and moon and sun as it dances across the sky. A small entrance opens up, inviting our heroes in.
This must be where the wizard lives. But be careful, because I'm gonna roll some shit.
Oh.
More lines.
No. All right, I'm just gonna grab lines and then like just throw them at you because I don't like how not seamless this is. So I'm just gonna grab a line and then and then somebody just say line and I'll throw it at you.
No, okay.
Or actually, no, I'm just gonna whisper them at random. So just be ready. Just be
Oh,
ready for a
shit.
random line to pop up. I like that more. I like
We're
that
up
better.
for it.
It is said that this wizard has great power,
Oh.
and perhaps he can be the one to help us. But I
A
have a
bolt of
wicked
thunder.
thought, if you will hear it, as we can use him as a pawn, a distraction for the dragon, attacking him while we save the damsel and ourselves in the process.
Indeed. I
The
like
glint
the way
of
you think.
evilness appears in your stable hand's eyes. Then you get a feeling of evilness from his armor.
I like the way you think, stable hand. I originally brought you not just for your good looks, but for your brains as well, and I seem I was right in this task. What say you, blacksmith?
I think this is a good plan. I'm not a very good planner. I just kind of make things. I'll go along with whatever you say.
Let's away! To the wizards!
Our heroes make their way into the spindly tower, and a bolt of ominous lightning shoots in the background.
I take one look at the wizard who is to be introduced, and I say, what fresh horror is this?
You beastly little imp!
What is that? And I'm looking straight at Wu, who is dressed up, I suppose.
Yep. Um,
Are you the wizard?
I am Scabatha. What do you bother me with your petty nonsense for?
We are on the most noble of quests. We request that you join us to defeat the dragon.
Did you say dragon?
Yes, the dragon.
Lightning.
To save my beautiful wife.
Tomorrow at sunrise, I shall no longer be here, for I will be with you on your quest.
Thank you, kind wizard. Your, your kindness brings me to tears.
Have you asked my sister yet for help?
No, I have not, for I smell a foul wind.
Then we shall
There.
go. Let's go to my sister's and talk to her.
Let's.
Who's playing my sister so I can pass it to them?
Just pick somebody.
Siku. Okay. Siku.
Guide
Sister
and
slash
also
guide.
sister
Okay.
slash guide. Yes.
That works.
As our adventurers make their way from the spindly tower of spindliness, they progress through the legendary village of legendariness out to their next hold. Out to the outer swamp of the village, where another spindly tower rises into the air. Legendaria, the village of Legendaria. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
We need to clip this and send it randomly to the other groups.
I can't wait to see the other groups.
I'm gonna watch every single one of them. So we come upon. Is this your sister's place? In this far corner of Legendaria.
Siku will crawl behind Pistachio, like kind of doing like the like hopping kind of like movement. And be like, the dead marshes of Legendaria.
Avlorna sneaks up behind the group. Not even a beholder would have seen that one coming.
What do you need?
We are on a most noble quest. We are here to save my wife, the beautiful, buxom wife of Walter, and destroy the dragon. Will you join us on this quest?
Yes, I know where's the dragon is. I can take Zeus. Take Zeus, yes. Siku, Siku.
Thank you, kind Siku. I shall
Yeah.
make a banquet of your dreams.
This way, precious. This way. Siku starts to hop off, and then he looks like, ah, hurry, bar the door. They're here.
Come, page. Come, blacksmith. Come, wizard. Let's follow that malformed creature over there
As
to
we-
the dragon.
As we start walking, I look to Walter and I say, "Are you sure we can trust this one?"
I'll like go and grab like a prop fish, and I'll bring it back. Like, I finds foods for master.
He does seem kind of odd. What say you? He should go first.
You know,
This way. This way.
I had this time when I thought I couldn't trust somebody, but it turns out I was just staring into a mirror. See, it was I all along, you know.
Valuable
Yes,
insight,
yes.
if not a bit questionable.
Learn to trust people more often is what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah, as a wise man once said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Okay. Well then, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of ramble off every now and then.
Suddenly a flash of lightning, and in the distance, break a leg appears and intercepts the group. Heroes of Legendaria! What are you doing with those hags? They always mess things up. Strange bedfellows, those ones.
Let us answer this one. Let us answer this one. We're trying to kill the dragon.
Really? Such a noble cause from such unnoble creatures.
You take that back. I am known as Walter the White.
Here, it's a serpent who talks to us like that.
I cannot let this scene go on any longer. If you all continue this path, you will surely fail.
Don't listen to the fat one.
I will not. I must save my beauteous, buxom wife.
Leg dramatically exits scene.
Exit stage left.
Oh my gosh.
We should.
Our intrepid heroes make their way from Legendaria out towards the howling mountain of howling.
I've heard legends of this mountain.
It's near the tip.
So
Yeah,
many
so-
legends.
So many. I think if we could just make it to the tip, we'll be okay. Just the tip.
We should.
What's the name of the goblin? What was it?
Stage fright.
Stage Fright looks at the script. That's not in there. All right.
We should make camp tonight and make our ascent in the morning. Though I fear this armor begins to take me.
Nonsense,
Dun, dun, dun.
young. Nonsense, young Chippy. Your smarts and your beautiful body will definitely persist. In the morrow, we shall take on the dragon and free my wife.
Very close now. Very close.
See,
last line going out. All right, go ahead.
All right. At the very top of the mountain, a young woman feels a transformation coming over her for the night again. Who's playing the woman? Celia, it's you.
I got Steely.
Celia.
What?
we recruited. We recruited Chardonnay.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
broods on the top of the summit and looks down at this camp being built.
Damn, I wasn't ready. She freezes on the stage. Somebody will have to pick up.
That's perfect.
Does anybody have a message?
It's your line.
Line.
She's
not with us.
being struck by the transformation, and I cast Ray of Sickness on her.
Oh.
Oh,
She collapses down to one knee, and suddenly a red drape is pulled over her, and then from underneath the secret hatch, a dragon rushes out and onto the stage. Those mortals think they can take me. and then night falls.
Oh, vicious dragon, the hero's party will vanquish you. Go, Siku, and go. You are first. Come, show them what the hero's party is made of.
The dragon flies down from the summit and confronts you all at the camp.
I think
Hmm.
Pavlorna should go first.
Hmm?
I think Pavlorna should fight the dragon. She's tough.
Yes. Go, Bavlorna, go.
Wraiths on wings, no. You have to like push Siku like to go, and eventually he'll like stumble forward. It's like
The tail whips around and hits you off to the side. Pathetic. That's all you've got.
No, that's
he
not
does
all.
a way too dramatic death as he falls to the side. Like it seems like he's done, and then like whoever starts the next line, he'll like cut them off.
He interrupts him with more death. Oh, that's great. It's perfect.
Dying.
Anyway, we have our ace in the hole, the wizard. He will surely turn you into mincemeat. And I push Wu to the stage.
Rears up and slaps the wizard away. With that few amount of hit points, not that I will let him.
Scabbath steps up. I will destroy this dragon. Watch.
The dragon swats you to the side. Does a 13 hit?
Just a 13 hits.
Roll initiative.
You have tested my finest, but it is not over. We will take you on with our magical armor. Have at thee!
The cursed armor.
Oh.
You kill him. And you feel your body being controlled. Chepe.
Okay, I try to resist, and I say, I've lived my whole life asking questions, thinking before acting. No longer. Now I am a man of action, and I will save Mrs. Walter White. And I jump up as I'm hoisted into the air and hold my hands up above my head, and I cast like flaming sphere, like I'm doing like a Dragon Ball Z thing, and I say, today I do not ask how big the room is. I cast fireball, and I lob it in the direction of the dragon.
Chepe, no!
How did
And
that
I-
cursed armor not work?
I
As the
kill,
dragon falls to one side.
I kill myself in the process with friendly fire and fall to the ground.
You fall into the fireball.
I'll run into the fire and try to save him, but then I'll perish in the fire as well.
To the dust.
No, the legendary blacksmith of legends!
It's much better than I expected it to be.
He was a fire genasi too. How could this have happened?
I won.
He died how he lived.
In the fire! No.
He's like, I'm not dead, just very badly burned.
As the dust and smoke settles, the dragon stands back up, wounded and weakened. That was quite the attempt. But you, Mike, what was your name again?
Walter the White.
Walter the White. You won't be able to defeat me, as it rears up and tries to slam on you, but you see its weakness. A glowing
Aye.
spot.
With the power of magic and friendship, I slay thee! And I hit the spot.
Alright, you plunge the blade deep into the belly of the dragon. Oh no! And collapse,
Sword.
and then the legendary sword breaks inside the dragon, and then then a red sheet drapes over the dragon, and it's pulled off screen, and what's left is the woman. I forget her name.
Mrs. Walter White.
Mrs.
Walter.
White.
And a part of the blade that broke off is stuck in her heart.
No!
Ooh. The crowd
As she-
oohs.
As she breastedly boobily breathes, I say, my beautiful wife, how could this be? I'm so sorry. How could this have happened? I have failed you. The task, it is all for naught. And I take the blade, the legendary blade of my family, and I plunge it into my own abdomen and move it back and forth, and I dramatically die. Ugh.
And curtains.
Ah,
That was awesome.
Well done.
and great.
Well
Get
done.
up and take her bows.
Yo, where's my Oscar?
Where's my Oscar?
Yo,
For your Oscar consideration.
who put that
For your
line in there?
consideration.
Narrator really set the story.
So every one of those lines I gave you was in the book, except for I didn't ask how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Okay, I was like, there is no way that's in there.
Some of them were really hard to tell.
I
Yeah,
could
after we
not-
started doing them secretly, I couldn't really tell generally.
Yeah.
It took
Eh.
me forever to figure out C was I all along. Like, how the fuck can I fit that in?
Alright.
You guys had some really good ones. Some really good ones.
Strange bedfellows, those ones.
I kept like looking through for Ender being the narrator. I kept looking for some funny narrator ones. Even a beholder wouldn't have seen that coming. Was my
Oh,
favorite
that makes
one.
sense.
Oh,
It's like,
that's
what the fuck?
that is such a
I thought
D&D
that
line.
was just being clever. you
Yeah,
know?
I thought that was clever too.
Oh dang! I guess I should keep them secret then. You guys just don't
Because
know.
like someone else snuck up on him, right? Or something like that.
Yeah,
It just
what was
made
it?
a lot of sense in the moment.
Bav Lorna snuck up on it. Yeah, and he just gave that one to me. So I'm like, here we go. Alright, so I guess we all stand there on the stage. It's like,
Our bows.
Yeah, we
yes, the
have-
curtain. The curtains open up for the bows.
What do the hags look like? Like, what are their reactions as far as we can tell?
They
Yes.
loved it. Indolin you see Indolin up on a balcony high above the rest of the crowd in her own little private balcony, with her opera glasses. You know, you hold them up to your eyes. She's just kind of watching, and the crowd loves it. The hags appear to be pleased, including Indolin, who
about
vanishes, including Scabatha and Bavlorna. Indolin vanishes from her balcony after you take your bows. Stage fright approaches. Well done, well done. They seem to enjoy it. Nobody was killed or turned into a mask, so I think that's a good sign.
good, good.
I look for Charmaine. She's still around.
She is like, she ran off in embarrassment. She didn't even take her bow.
Oh,
My
She
bad.
did okay. She
She did okay.
She was there.
took that
She-
ray of
she
sickness
showed
like
up.
a champ.
Yeah. Wait, did she throw up? Did you ray of sickness her to
I
like?
threw a ray of sickness at her just to make her react.
But
Sorry, you guys caught me off. I was reading through like up ahead, and you guys were like,
So,
you're up, and I'm like, oh well, fuck.
That was perfect.
Go.
I'm the greatest actor.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love that.
I'm the lead. Oh my god. All right.
So I'm trying to think. Like, I think that was like perfect. How that like how we ended it. I think I'll do that for future groups.
Was that the
Not
end
gonna
of the
change
Up to you.
anything.
I gotta change it.
Was that the end of the session?
No. Well, no, we still got about an hour. You guys want to meet Indolin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do? You take your bows, and then the curtain closes again.
That was unexpectedly fun, but what now?
I thought we did quite well, actually.
I think that Stage Fright was trying to play some pranks at us whenever I said line.
Yeah. I get the feeling those lines weren't in our best intentions.
I think the man's a genius.
Great job, Brick a Leg. You really bricked the leg.
Thank you.
Maybe they'll turn you back or something.
Yeah.
I was made like this.
I was gonna say, have you always been a toy? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's not a very good one.
I don't know. You look pretty good to me.
Thank you.
I think you're great.
You was special. You was kind.
Oh yeah, if I can like steal a pulley from the stage and like run his little marionette things through it so he doesn't get tangled, I would do that.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yes, there are smaller ones for smaller props that you can snatch up.
All right. Here you go. This should help you from not ending up stuck again.
Thank you. All right, what's everyone doing? Stage fright is like, all right, we gotta get rehearsals for the next play. Get off the stage.
Oh,
Right.
right.
We shuffle off the stage.
Where do we go meet, win or collect our prize, or so to speak?
Right, you're meeting with Indolin. Come.
All right.
Oh boy. You are led through. I'm going to kind of move you slowly. You're led up the staircase to a library area, and then to a small staircase, a spiral staircase that leads up to the first floor, and into a private meeting room. Stage fright tells you to wait here, and Indolin will be with you shortly.
I just see a black screen.
Yeah, let me move your vision over. Give me 1 second to describe this room. So this private meeting room has a stage in the center of it. The walls of this chamber are jet black with gold painted scroll work where the walls meet the ceiling. And the ornate high-backed armchairs face a raised dais. And there's an alcove in the back of the dais, half hidden by a black curtain.
I still don't see anything.
I don't think your token's out here.
Oh, did I not move Tim Festus?
Does it look like that curtain might lead to like the private balcony?
It does not. It looks like it leads further into the mountain. Where's Tempestus?
No idea. You always with the
Did
group and
somebody delete?
Wasn't it?
There you go.
then I'll put myself back in the map. Hold on.
think we can just say Charmaine did like that was actually her stage fright rather than
Oh, for a second.
actual magic. Yeah.
I put myself back in the map over here. So.
Yeah, I'm setting your vision.
Oh.
All right, can you see now?
Oh, okay. So you then just ignore that. I can, yes. Thank you.
All right, perfect. All right, what is anybody doing anything before she arrives?
Do any of you want
Yeah.
to see what's beyond that curtain?
Look around this room.
Yeah. I only can see light from the light source.
Yes, there is a torch on the wall behind the dais, or behind the chairs, rather.
Quick, do your magic detection thing.
Oh, yeah, all right. I will do my magic awareness.
You do not detect any magic in this area.
Ah, it's pretty plain in here.
What
Uh,
about here? And I move the curtain a little bit, invitingly.
As long as it's within 60 feet of me.
There is no magic behind the curtain either.
I can only see what's close to this light.
Right, yeah, that's the only light source. Yeah, I'll switch to daylight mode. It will say it's bright enough. There you go. There is a small alcove behind the curtain, but it is currently empty.
Can I open the door and tell Tempestus to peek outside if it's possible, if it's not locked?
Yes, it is not locked. As a matter of fact, you would have had to been led through this room in order to get here. So stand by for a description of that, because that's significant. So as you are being led to this private meeting area, you pass a chamber. Stand by for handouts. I hate Roll20 sometimes. It's a really bad habit of not putting handouts in
Where they're supposed to be.
where they're supposed to be. Like, why wouldn't they have the handout of the room in the room description? So now I got to like track it down.
Tell me about it.
So this room, I'll just kind of give you. There's no way I can describe this room in light without this handout because it's really complicated looking. So give me just a moment to track this thing down.
Take your time. Take your time.
Endelin's Ori of Tragedies. Here we go. All right, now you see why. This cylindrical chamber houses a whirring contraption bolted to a revolving metal disc that serves as its base. There are metal spheres and sickles attached to the ends of long metal arms that sweep back and forth, clicking loudly and rhythmically like the hands of a giant metronome. The apparatus is inlaid with characters from strange alphabets, and smoky wisps in the shapes of these letters rise from the contraption as it revolves. The whole thing hums and crackles with lightning. Rising from the middle of the mechanism is an 8-foot-tall copper pole made of lightning rods attached to the end of it. It extends upward. That's what you see past the door. Pistachio.
Is it doing that whole Tesla arcing thing?
It is. Lightning jumps across as the spheres circle the center lightning rod.
Is that a
Yikes.
janitor in the handout?
Yeah, I believe it's a bugbear. I believe that's one of the bugbears.
Yikes, guys. There's some worrying contraption. Might be the Orgy of Tragedy that we saw in the book. Where she sees the future or something? Yeah.
Does this thing appear to have any relation to the position of actual celestial bodies?
It does. It does. You are able to decipher as much.
Is it possible? Possible to learn how it's operated, if it is even operated?
It will take some time and physical inspection.
I don't know how
Nearly
much time-
impossible just from looking at it.
Yeah, I'll try to physically inspect it. I don't know how much time.
Oh, I mean like tinkering with it.
Oh,
Like looking at it, you're going to have to spend days with it to figure out how it works. All right. Indolin arrives.
No magical stuff in the hallway, right?
No magical stuff in the hallway. This contraption is clearly magical, though. Tempestus.
And I guess there's doors here. I see 2 doors here, and maybe this one.
Correct. And you came from here, I'll just bring you in. You came from this hallway here.
Can I what school of magic is the
Oh, it is not a school you are familiar with.
Really, not like divination or something?
Yeah, I guess divination. I was gonna say the chronomancy.
Oh,
we'll go with
chronomancy.
Yeah, we'll say divination. We'll say divination. That's fine. All right, Indolin arrives. Naturally, I've lost her token. There you are, Indolin. Indolin arrives. Stand by for handouts. She's dressed similar to the handout, but instead of the veil over her head, she's wearing a very large, wide brimmed black hat. And as she enters, she has a cigarette holder held up to her mouth, and a cloud of smoke follows her as she enters. Darlings, your performance was adequate. I'm understood that you wish to meet with me. Have a seat.
I'm gonna let Reggie take one.
Kind words. Flatter us.
Don't get ahead of yourself, darling. You still have much to learn. What is it you need of me, dears?
How did you like our play?
As I said, it was adequate.
What would you have done differently?
Dear, I do not have time to explain to you what you don't understand.
Tough ground.
That's what I'm always telling them.
You do not even know what you don't know. I'm afraid, dear. She blows another cloud of smoke that rises up past the brim of her hat.
Of course we could never know what we don't know. That's why we are here to meet with you. Such a wonderful connoisseur of the theatrical arts. Come for tips and maybe an exchange for our performance.
Darling, spare me. I can see the future, you know. Tell me why you're here and what assistance I can be.
If you can see the future, then you should know why we're already here.
Maybe I do.
Well, then why are we here?
You don't know.
Also,
Well,
I want to make sure that you know.
It was a fantastic meeting you all, dears.
We're here
I
to
have
trade.
much. Go on.
There was
We want-
out of character something we wanted for the other
We
thing.
want the Sun Elf.
The Sun Elf. That. And
Yeah, the sun elf is with you, or the I'm sorry, the moon elf is with you. I just don't have her token.
trade
want-
for that, and
To have
Um,
You wish for me to release Glisten.
indeed.
Gleam sister.
Mm-hmm.
yes, release Glisten and return my child's name.
Well,
Whoa. Whoa, Tsiku.
I'm like, God damn.
God damn.
Just frozen all. Ah!
What?
One
all
or the
look
other,
at
dear.
We have things to offer. We can do better play. We can try again later.
Perhaps.
What?
You may have the advantage of seeing the future, but we don't, and we don't have the luxury of knowing if we can trust you. If we trade back with the name, and we will know that your word is good for Gleam.
Very well. She writes on a slip of paper and hands it to you. Or she writes on a slip of paper and folds it and hands it to you.
Out of
There you
character, like if the party wants to intercede, I don't want to like just.
Nah, you good.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're fine.
So, what would you ask in return?
For what, dear?
For
The
Gleam.
Sun Elf.
Oh. Indeed. My sisters are here visiting, but they'll be going soon.
Would you want to embarrass them? I have a book that one of them holds very dear.
Oh. That book could be interesting, dear. Let's have a look.
I use my performance of creation to, again, create a Bavlorna's Book of Bad Blood. And when you touch it, it hums magically.
Roll a. So this isn't the original copy out of character.
It's not, but you can glisten all the knowledge you need from it before, all her secrets that she writes in her journal.
Dear, I don't care about my sister's secrets. I just don't want her to have it. A copy does me no good.
Shit. I
You
mean,
could steal
of
it back.
course.
Where is the original, dear? You must have copied it from somewhere.
Wait. Did we ever give it back?
We gave it back.
We gave
Pretty
it
sure
back.
we gave it back.
F.
F in the chat.
Wait. Shit. Oh god.
Damn it. I
What
realized.
about a piece of her body?
We have
Pieces of a disgusting frog. No.
we have
uh,
paintings that Scabatha holds dear.
Oh. Now you have my attention. That would be worth far more than a sister.
Then what else would you offer in exchange?
What do you want, dear?
Okay, we want the elf.
Mm-hmm. I
wasn't
heard
there
you.
Wasn't there someone else? Someone else.
Well, I don't think
She takes a long draw from her cigarette and blows a large cloud of smoke that
Well,
sort of drifts
I meant-
past you.
Can't think of anything, but Amador and Polynella, they were looking for like sanctuary or something, right? But I don't know why.
What about freeing Galmo?
Hmm.
Most people that visit me, dear, wish to have their futures read.
I am a maker of things.
I know, dear.
I intend to make my future. It does not exist yet. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Very well.
But these guys, they probably want to know.
What about you, dear? She walks up to Pistachio, gets uncomfortably close, like the heat of her cigarette smoke kind of wafts in your face.
I clutched the wish stone that I made in my pocket, and I think, for now, I think we shouldn't overreach, and I think that helping our friends is of utmost importance rather than helping ourselves, if you would. So for Golmo and Polynella, who's running from her wicked beekeeper Mudlump, that's really who we're seeking to help, at least right now. Out of
Very
character, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah, where's
Yeah, Mudlump. You wish to know the location of Mudlump?
I look around for approval.
Glisten, Mudlump.
Seems good to me.
Indolin waves her hand in the air and grabs a cloud of the smoke and sort of whirls it into an image. Mudlump is upset that his queen bee has been lost and seeks to find Polynella. He's on his way here, dears. And I'm afraid Amador is no match for this creature. He will die. If allowed to challenge him.
We seek to prevent that future, and thank you for that.
The paintings, dear. I don't need your thanks.
I begin to bring out the paintings from the bag of holding.
Ah,
Yeah, that's all two of them, right?
these are nice.
What do you mean two?
We got all of them, I think.
I think he's trying to be.
I think he was bluffing.
As soon
Oh.
as you say, what do you mean? You're like, oh, I just let it go.
Okay.
Yes. Those only two. Yes.
Never mind.
Roll a deception.
Deceive me. Was it two of them?
Jesus.
Can I
Roll a
do it?
deception. Yeah. One of the three of you.
I'll do it unless. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
nice.
Only two. That is unfortunate. Oh, very
The
well.
only
Two paintings. One for the future of Amador and the location of the Cyclops. And one for the sister.
Here you go.
And your child's name will not be forgotten, dear. Thank you for the performance.
Most welcome.
And we should
I'm like holding that paper tight. I look at it. She wrote something down, right? She's not just giving me a
Yeah.
blank piece.
Yeah, she wrote down his name.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
out of character.
My luggage.
What was the hag whose weakness we did not know?
Scabatha.
Yeah. What if we asked for her future? That's how Endelin got her own weakness.
Indolent appears to be making her way out towards the door. Do you offer anything else? Or stop her?
Yes, I say, hold on.
Yes, dear.
I have a dragonfly brooch. Very valuable. Symbol of loyalty in the what's it? That bog place that we were at.
I don't care.
Downfall? How about a hood belonging to a member of the League of Malevolence, now slain?
Equally useless to me, dear.
How about a dragon cradle that came from your sister's own bedroom?
She's been searching for that.
Oh. Let's see it.
I reach again, like waist deep into the thing, into the bag of holding, and pull it out.
This does interest me, dears. What do you want?
The future of, you said Scabatha. Scabatha. I mean, you know, the other side.
The weakness of Granny Nightshade.
Indeed.
She blows another puff of smoke and grabs whiffs of it in the air and like twirls it around, creating the image of Bavlorna's bedroom, which all of you recognize. Stand by for handouts. Stand by for handouts. Of course, it's not in the bedroom. Why would it be? So frustrating.
It's all good. No worries.
Oh, here we go. Scabatha's dollhouse. All right. So the image of Scabatha's bedroom appears, minus the dollhouse, of course. And you see the bell jar with the butterfly or the moths inside of it. And Indolin says the first person that Scabatha meets every day, she forgets.
What?
Like creature? Or
Yes.
The first person.
The first creature.
Oh, that's why she has the moth.
Mm-hmm. Moths at her bedside table means that she forgets the first moth that she sees.
Oh, I see.
They are completely invisible to her for the rest of the day, dear.
Oh,
what a weird fucking thing.
Let's
for
do
sure.
this, bro.
Hope we get rid of those moths.
Invisible, like the invisible condition, or like they don't exist to her.
She
Remember
has
she-
blind sight.
she has true sight or something.
She can certainly see invisibility.
Well, I just mean like, can in her mind do these people not exist, or are they just like invisible?
She doesn't think about the creature, doesn't see it in front of her, and instantly forgets anything it says.
Oh my god.
Stab,
Modify
walk away,
memory.
walk back, stab, walk away.
What happened?
Who goes there? Never should have come here.
It's like Skyrim with like maxed out stuff. Must have been my imagination.
Endlin, what is this thing right here? And I point to the stage.
This, dear, is where I meet with guests to tell them their future.
I see. Thank you.
Is there any future you don't want to see?
Of course, dear. That would be the whole purpose of seeing the future. To adjust it to your liking.
I see. Well, I'm sure you're very busy. Do you mind if we show ourselves out, or
Of course, dear.
She
I
didn't
go.
say don't walk around this whole place. I mean, what?
Definitely no magic behind these doors, right? Wink, wink.
Endlin, as she's leaving, she'll kind of whisper to move over to Ender and just kind of whisper. The dragons betray you, dear.
Mm.
And then exits.
The fuck she say?
The dragons betray you.
I'm gonna go up to the door and close it and then stare at everyone. Wait. That stage is where she'll die. And I point to it.
How can you be
How the fuck do you know that?
so sure?
Oh, it's not about what I know, it's about what we can do and what I can do. I'm gonna go back. How big does this little slot look?
Enough for one person, like a medium creature to stand in. It looks almost like a dressing room.
I'm gonna go behind it and close the curtain behind me. And then I'm gonna cast Magic Circle right in the center of this circle of the stage.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask the party members to see if they can hear me casting a spell. I'm gonna try and do it as quietly as possible.
Does it have a verbal?
It has a verbal, material, and somatic.
The party can hear you faintly.
Okay.
Need that subtle spell.
Anyone have silence?
I
dear.
actually freaking took silence. I took it. It's a ritual too.
Oh well, then he couldn't cast
He
anyways.
can't
Dang it.
cast in silence. If we were in the silence, we couldn't hear it.
I can make it. Yeah, I can make it so the silence encompasses everything but that little room.
I would just need a minute.
But then
How do we
they'll
keep
know
her
they're
in
in the
silence?
silence. You know.
Yeah. She'll
Why are we killing her though?
silence them.
I'm just saying, if she's entrapped in a magic circle, she can't escape. She can't move past it.
We should kill her because no one hag should have all that power.
Exactly. I'm just saying it's an option, and it's almost like a perfect solution. It's the perfect size. We have an alibi of how to get her up there, and there's even a hidey hole inside of it.
Think we can take her on?
I don't know. It's just an option. I saw it while we were talking with her, and I kind of pull out the ticket of the one free meeting with her.
Mm-hmm.
We have more. We could say we got more paintings, and we could have her tell someone one of our futures, and we could trap her.
I mean,
in there.
and that definitely that will definitely work on the one that forgets you.
Well, the one that forgets on Scabatha, we can have. I mean, I can be the first person she sees, and then I can just hit her from range all day.
Yeah.
Just
Imagine Wu, Tempestus, or Siku just wailing, just wailing
Not-
on
yeah.
the floor. Just
I got a
Like,
real bad
yeah,
headache.
across
was
the
that?
room, she can't remember anything.
It's not like she's gonna forget about the arrows, though. She's gonna forget about the person.
Arrows will disappear.
Will they? They're separate from you.
I have arrows that disappear.
His arrows are magical.
My
And-
arcane arrows just hit and then disappear.
Ooh.
Well, I'm just saying it's an option.
Mhm.
I think that's a great option.
It is a good option. Right.
It's just when. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of when, right?
Do we break the coven first? I'm scared that they're in here. Do we break the coven first and then come for Moongrave, or do we?
Saying today, I'm just saying one day, and like this is where we can take her on. Like we know nothing about her abilities and what kind of magic she has, but she can't affect people outside the magic circle, but we could affect them.
Who's to say she hasn't already seen that though?
She knows about the eclipse part, not about that. Maybe
then-
she knows it'll happen on a stage, but maybe not that stage.
Mm.
In the
I'm just scared if she.
meantime,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like I said, it's
It-
just an option. I shrug.
I
It's a
think we
good
got.
option. That's what.
Yeah,
that-
it is. I think we got good options for Granny and Endolin, but Scabatha is a bit more up in the air. But yeah.
Well, anyways.
Scab. So just to clarify, I think I may have misspoken the names. You know all the hag's weaknesses, right?
yes.
Yes.
Bavlorna's is running around counterclockwise and make her sneeze. Scabatha.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you said that. I was like maybe the make.
Yeah. Sorry. I meant Bavlorna. I misspoke.
Okay, all right.
We-
I just make sure
yeah,
I said the right name. Yeah, so Scabatha's is the first creature that she sees when she wakes up. She completely forgets about, and then Endolin's is she'll die in a eclipse. All right, go. Sorry.
And in the meantime, maybe we need to deal with this mud fellow, or Amidor
Mm-hmm.
might get his.
Yeah, Amador is in danger, and the dragons are gonna betray me.
What?
Nothing. She's
Lothor?
missing- Huh?
Lothor's gonna betray us?
I don't know. She might just be messing with my head. But why would she know about the dragons?
I
She's
mean,
talking
one
about-
did fly around an entire realm and kind of nuke the place. Seems like it would make the news.
What relationship do you have with the dragons? We just know that you made an awesome dragon in the play, but that's about it. You like dragons? Do they like you?
No, I have no relationship to any dragons outside of Lawthorn. It's the first one I've met in person. But there's also what's his face? Jabberwock.
Jabberwock is a dragon.
Okay. The Jabberwock. Alright. Interesting.
Hmm.
I wonder if we're meant to take out all the hags. Because
Don't think about what you're meant to do. Tuesday.
sure.
I
I mean,
I meant to be.
mean, at the end of the day, they are if they're related to Yaga and Tasha, like we might not be meant to do anything. Like
Mhm.
maybe
Maybe
we just get Zybilna to do it because I don't know what kind of power.
true.
Right, and then if we meet Zybilnish, if they are paying her problem, or if the hags are paying to Zybilna, then maybe she'll help us take out the hags, give us something, or help us in some way.
Yeah, she might be able to boost us in a way that we can be a fight for a hag.
Right.
Awesome. Okay.
Even if they are trapped in magical circles, it's not like it nullifies them as a threat entirely.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So we'll deal with Mudlump, and we'll try to.
Right, we
I don't
need
know
on the
why.
door to get to the castle. We
Yes,
can't.
and then we'll freeze Ibilna and take on the hags. Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan.
Sounds like
Yeah. Yeah. We are.
Away! Legends
Come
of
my trusty
legends.
sidekick.
Alright.
Group huddle. Group huddle over.
All right, where do you go from here?
We need to save Amador because he's our one-way ticket to the our one ticket to the castle.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I mean, we
Amador
could,
was back at the like in the crowd watching your performance. It's the last
True.
the last time you saw him was when you took your bows.
How long do we have for that? Because I also want to explore this place.
She did not specify. She just said that the beekeeper's on the way.
Let's.
It's a
Excellent.
giant, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do we hear like the ground shaking?
Not yet, no.
Well, that would be a good indicator. If the ground's shaking, then maybe we should get moving.
Let's scan the area then.
Let's look.
There might be stuff helpful around here too.
Yeah.
Besides, she's got more important things to do anyways. I roll my eyes.
She knows if we're gonna steal it, she would have killed us then, I guess.
As you make your way outside of the room, you see Indolin on a balcony overhead. I'll just put her token right here, but she's actually a floor up, looking at her contraption and just kind of studying it as it spins and whirs and shoots lightning all over the place. She does not pay attention to you. With the exception of like a glance your way.
Just trying to find the exit. Ha ha.
Yep, probably
What's
this
behind
way.
this? What's behind this
Yep,
door?
Through this door. Stand by. Behind this door is a theater box. There's 2 stone balconies. This is one of 2 stone balconies. Fringed with thick drapes of musty velvet, trimmed with black lace and black marble railings, decorated with leering alabaster masks. There's a large square mirror set in the wall behind each balcony, flanked by wooden panels painted with thunderclouds and lightning bolts. An upholstered bench on each balcony faces a grand view of the stage in the stormy sky.
Swanky.
I look closely at the mask. Do I get the sense that this is the kind of mask one might get turned into if they perform unsuitably?
You do. You do get that feeling. You get the feeling that each of these masks were a person at one time.
Do they do anything, or are they just completely inanimate?
They are completely inanimate. They look like just regular wooden masks. But some of the facial expressions, like this horrified or docile expressions,
If I put one on.
you become that creature.
Oh shit.
I just made that up. That sounds cool though. I might have to make that magic item.
Maybe you glimpse their memories or something.
Majora's Mask.
Yes. Oh
Maybe become a
man, we need to make that
Deku
magic
Squad.
item.
You said we could see outside through the glass.
Yeah, you can see the stage down below.
No sign of a giant.
No sign of a giant, but you do see a play currently being performed. The play is, dang, I wish I had the list ready. The play is titled Lament of a Suckling Boar. You see a young boar with silver tusk vowing to slay a werewolf who murdered its parents. He carries his parents' remains in a basket. It appears to be a string of sausages.
Oh, wow, I want to know more about this. Is there a bill?
It's a
Is
bit
there
on
like
the
a play
nose.
bill where I could see some more of these plays of what's listed?
Yes, you see upcoming Love Unsoiled. A maiden unable to find the perfect suitor chooses a bow from beyond the grave, much to her father, much to her father's consternation. Oh, that's great. Love Unsoiled. I love it.
Ooh.
Oh my god, unsoiled, like soiled grape.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Cheap
great.
romance novel level.
Only Fools Knock Twice is the last play of the evening. In this dark comedy, 3 sailors shipwrecked in the ocean cling to a coffin. Only fools knock twice.
Wow.
Couldn't come up with this stuff.
Interesting.
Jack
Well,
Rose. I'll
shall
do
we
it.
explore a bit more?
Do we see that guy that we're looking for? Is he in the audience?
Listen.
Amador is in the audience. Oh, Glisten. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Glisten has been
right.
freed.
Details.
We trust her completely.
We're like, is there loot in here? We're gonna forget the hostage.
There's stairs right here, actually. Probably that go downstairs. There's actually stairs to the balcony.
Yes.
We have eyes on Amador, so now we know where to find him.
Mm-hmm.
Amador appears to be watching the suckling boar. Lament of a suckling boar.
And
got
Paulilla is their pollinator.
Yeah, Polinella's with them.
No, jeez. All right.
Next room.
Next room.
South or east? Or west?
South is the same thing. It is another balcony. You could see it from the previous balcony.
Gotcha.
Same thing,
Cool.
similar masks overlooking.
This is a long, ominous hallway.
Indeed.
This is, in fact, a long and ominous hallway. You hear voices from the other side of this one. Familiar voices.
Oh no.
I'm tired of dealing with stinking customers. Tired of it.
These fuckers. Charm and whatnot.
You hear an unfamiliar voice. You will do as you're told until the deed is done. I will hear no more of this. That is what you hear on the other side of the door.
The deed done.
Drink it, bauble, and charm.
Right. What deed is done? Well, that sounds like something we should not. No, it sounds like something we should not interrupt.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go in there. We're done talking, right? Maybe they have
they-
more cool stuff to sell.
done talking, they continue their conversation.
Oh,
How long do you listen for?
Enough to get an idea of what they're trying to convey.
Okay. You, from what you gather from the conversation, actually roll an investigation. Let's piece some information together with an investigation. One person.
I won't say what I have, but I'm not proficient. I'm smart, but I'm not proficient.
That's definitely not mine.
No investigators. No Batman.
I'll give it a try. If nobody's claiming it. Yeah.
Okay. A 13. So you gather that the deed is stealing from the other hags. And so you get that with a 5. With a 10, you gather that they are not real salesmen, but instead are impersonating so they can travel to the other hags and steal from them. All right. That's what you get.
So that's how they got the horn.
Yeah, that's what I
Stole it.
All right. I think we know enough. Unless you want to explore past that room, but
Nope, good enough for me.
Well,
don't want to deal with them.
Yep.
I wonder what they stole from the other ones, though.
Yes, I'm very interested. We should look for them in the other realm. Thither or young. Never mind.
This spiral staircase goes up further into the mountain and down the way you came. This is the staircase that led you here.
Gotcha.
What are these things?
A set of double doors and suits of armor on each side.
You guys want to go up, down, or continue west?
Well, let's peek,
West.
and then we can go back. Yes, west.
All right.
I poke the suit of armor as I walk past.
The suit of armor does not respond. They are sized for goblins and equipped with halberds. They appear decorative.
All right, let's see what's behind this.
All right. Peeking through this door appears to be a prison. I don't have a description for this room other than the... Oh, here we go. You see a prison with 4 cells. One cell is open, and a goblin stands outside of it with an elf, her face partially hidden under a sun mask, and is being led out of her prison. She carries a book and a thin crystal goblet. The rest of these cells are empty. The goblin just sort of stops as he's like escorting Glisten out of the Glister, excuse me. Keep calling her Glisten. Glister. As he's escorting Glister out of the cell, he just kind of looks at you and says, I'm coming. Lady's taking her sweet time. Glister hurries towards you. Are you my rescuers?
That indeed we are.
Where's my sister?
She's with Amador.
Who?
A friend of ours.
Get me out of here, please.
No, follow us.
What's with the cool goblet?
What about it? You drink from it. It's mine.
Then why do I drink from it?
No, a person drinks from it.
Oh,
That's a good one.
okay. And can I see her book? Does it have like something a title on the spine or anything?
It is a book on plays.
Is that how you ended up here, or is that just some light reading they gave you while you were here?
They gave it to me while I was here.
Can I look at it?
Here you go. It lists some of the other plays that were not listed on the balcony. A tragedy. I wonder if this will actually pop up. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. All right, those are the two that you've already seen. Here we go. This one is called An Island of Death in an Ocean of Tears. Explorers arrive on an island littered with bones. It takes them years to realize they're all dead.
This one was written by a bard by the name of Shyamalan.
M. Najit Shyamalan.
What's up, Eatman, Boxer? Sharknado's back.
Are
Welcome.
there anyone else in these cells?
No, the rest of the cells are empty.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Well, with that, let's go upstairs.
Okay. Everybody going up the stairs?
Yeah.
As you're making your way up the stairs, Glister tells you, I overheard some goblins talking about a belfry in one of the turrets. It was boarded up to prevent others from ringing the bell. Apparently, it's the safest and fastest way to the palace.
What?
Oh, they mentioned that.
They did?
Wait, what?
Someone did.
When?
Queen Argantel mentioned that. Reach the belfry and ring the bell, is what she said.
She
This
did?
Dark Souls? What the fuck?
I wrote it down, but I don't know exactly
All
where it's from.
right,
It
that
was
weird ass prophecy. I forgot about that.
in Lockberry Henge. They mentioned reach the belfry and ring the bell.
What weird ass prophecy? Maybe I was AFK or something.
I don't know, but I wrote it down. It's
Yep,
Oh,
I remember
where-
that.
Well, where in the heck are we gonna find, or like, where's the belfry?
I have no idea. Is it Belfry? I thought it was Belfry. I don't know about the
I think it's
songs.
belfry. but-
Belfry.
Oh, it is Belfry. Nailed it.
I've been saying it
laughing.
wrong my whole life.
I don't even
It's
know what that
upstairs.
is.
Wait, she overheard one of the goblins talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go interrogate some goblins?
One above and one below.
Watch out for the
Shouldn't
gargoyles.
it be somewhat obvious from the outside?
It is obvious from the outside, but it's not obvious to people who tunneled underground into the palace.
Okay. No, I'm just,
Keep going up until we can't go up anymore?
Oh god, I don't want to go through Blighttown again.
to the moon.
To the moon.
All
to
right.
the stars.
To the stars. All right. As you make your way up the staircase, you reach the balcony that overlooks the future scrying device. And Inland says, Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, guys, isn't this where Endelin's gonna be? And then there's Q Endelin.
Nosy, dears.
I'm just
This
looking for the
isn't where
bathroom.
I hitched my wagon.
We're trying to get a good view of the giant you said was on his way.
Right. Well, adventurers will be adventurers, but I'm afraid this top floor is off limits to you, dears. She blows another cloud of smoke.
All right, fair enough.
Smoking's bad for you, I say as I start walking down the stairs.
Dear, I've seen the future. I know it won't kill me. Thank you.
Emphysema.
Drat.
Damn it, that's where all the good stuff is gonna be too.
We can distract her, and then one of us can. I don't know.
We can
And then there's gonna be something fucking awful.
Assassin's
down there.
Creed the outside.
Yeah. I mean, so now we gotta take care of this giant if we need the guide to take us there without the bell tower.
Wait, I have a dumb idea. There's no, if we go to the balcony, there's no up way to the third floor, right?
There is a standby.
There's
Okay, yeah,
any
there's,
openings that I can perhaps.
there is a balcony above you, but there's no way to it. No conventional way to it.
You want to use that handy dandy rope and try to go up from the balcony?
Isn't
Oh,
she
shit.
looking down? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Because like this has, an open area, and if there's any entrances on the third floor from this area, then we can perhaps climb there from the inside. Want to try?
And if we're caught, we get in even more trouble? Sure, why not?
I'm keeping my ear to the ground for the rumblings of a giant.
You can assume that a giant is not going to be able to storm this castle. It's not as far as Endelin's concerned.
Oh, okay.
Explore third floor or no? Take a quick look.
I support you, but I don't have my special climbing rope today. So. And these
Right.
things aren't very, very grippy, I say, looking at my paws.
To be a tabaxi again.
The-
Ollie. Or no, it wasn't
Unless
Oliver. It was
McLaren speed. Yeah, it was Ollie.
okay, it was Ollie.
Damn. All right. Can I peek in and use a charge of the Wand of Secrets to see if any secret doors or traps anywhere in the third floor or hallway?
You wave your magical secret detector, and nothing comes up here on the balconies.
Can I poke into the third floor hallway and just take a peek to see if there's anything?
Oh wait. Yeah. I'm sorry, you flew up.
Yeah.
Is it? Stand by for
Oh yeah,
description.
flight.
Who needs climb speeds? We need a fucking light.
Zip.
All right, I
So
moved your.
Just negating these encounters.
So the balcony above you, Pistachio, appears to be where Endelin writes letters and delivers them and sends them to her sister.
Oh shit.
The birds here are made of paper. Wait a second. You see bottles filled with crackling lightning that line the wooden bookcase along the walls of this chamber. There's an open archway that leads to a stone balcony that overlooks the amphitheater 40 feet below. On the opposite side of the room from the arch is a large wooden desk with stacks of parchment under a stone paperweight shaped like a toad. Scattered on the desk are ink pots and ink-stained quills. And dangling from a rafter near the desk is a rusty cage that holds 3 folded paper birds flitting about like moths. What do you do?
Is there a doorway here?
Yes.
To the hallway?
Yeah, it's an archway that leads out to the balcony.
Okay. I kind of want to use my secrets in the third floor hallway to see if I see any traps or secret doors.
Where did you use your secrets here? Your wand of secrets here?
I'm gonna use it at the doorway and then in this room and then peek out into the hallway basically and use it. I want to scan the third. Let me
Okay.
read this item again.
There is a secret above your head.
In this balcony?
Above the desk.
Banana.
The ceiling is made of loose wooden boards laid across the rafters, and above the boards, hidden in the top turret, is a belfry.
Oh my god, good
Oh
job.
fuck!
Nice.
Man, this thing actually came in handy.
Bro, bruh,
Holy shit!
let's go.
I'm going. I'm telling all y'all.
All right, I'll drag you over.
I'm telling you, there's a secret in the freaking desk, the balcony. It's right there. The bell tower entrance is right above here.
Okay, but how do we get past the hag?
Tie a rope, we'll climb up and let's go.
Yeah.
Wait,
we
what
can-
about on the door though?
Yeah, we can do mud lump and then this, or we can,
Yeah. Or I think
Do we
that
need
sounds good.
Amador if we're going to the castle this way?
We're just going to leave him to die?
no. We'll rescue him for the rescuers.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
All
him
right.
to stay in here.
Yeah. So we know where it is. Mud lump and then this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh fuck yes. I'm high right now.
It's crazy how he just like stumbled across it.
I forgot you had the wand of secrets, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, FOMO. I rolled a 1 too. That was my only charge. That's why I said drat earlier because I rolled a 1, and I only have 1 charge of it.
Oh, I saw that. That's what that was for.
Yeah, 1d6 every. I think we only had 1 long rest since. Well, now 2, but 1 long rest since Granny Nightshade, and I rolled a 1.
That's
only
crazy. You
had
just
the-
happened to the balcony that had the belfry. And you're just like, oh, wand of secrets. There it is.
My last charge. Didn't see you there. Sick.
Vicious.
He's hacking. He got wall hacks.
I can slash no clip.
All right, what do you do? Parties together?
Yeah. I'm back with the group. Mud lump.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
So what are we doing for Medlump? Are we
We find him. We
And
convince him to stop going after the queen.
and if he doesn't?
Well, there's many ways of convincing someone.
we gotta save the bees.
Exactly.
The bees.
No, the beasts. All right, what's the plan? Or what are you doing? What are you doing? I know what the plan is. What are you doing? What's the
Let's see.
execution?
Do we explore the rest of the theater? Or do we just go straight to Amador and be like, hey, well, you got a problem, man.
I'd say let's go to
Don't tell him he's gonna die.
I don't know how much of the theater is left, but I think we can exit and go mud lump.
Yeah. I thought we explored all the available room.
Yes, you've pretty much covered everything. Yeah, you've pretty much covered everything. Parts storage. I'll just tell you. The one room that you haven't got to is the one where they turn people into masks.
Maybe let's not go in that one.
Fine, we don't know.
Glister will tell you about that one.
All right. So, I guess we reunite the sisters and then go after Mudlump.
Mhm.
Glister.
Oh, yep.
Meet Gleam.
Gleam throws her mask off of her face and charges towards her sister, and they both embrace each other.
Oh,
Is she still a sun elf under the mask?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I don't know.
Yes.
I
she is.
play music on the lyre to make it more awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Like a commercial.
You've indeed performed a heroic task this day, Amador says.
They don't call me Walter the White for nothing.
Your play was interesting. Needs
Thank
more
you.
needs more of a love interest, I think.
There was a love interest. She died.
I
You did
suppose
fritter pretty
suppose
hard.
that counts.
And got
I blame
stage
the
fright.
actor. She was she froze up.
Yep. Amateur.
So what is on the agenda, my friends? A trip to the castle, perhaps. I can lead the way.
How exactly?
How? We'll walk
Yeah.
right up to the front door and challenge anyone who gets in our way.
That sounds like a great plan. However, you didn't tell us about the giant that was hunting you down.
I did not feel it relevant.
I mean,
That
what if
giant
we
is-
help you-
That giant is behind us now.
I look behind me. I don't say anything. I just.
All right. Anyway,
Amador looks at you. Not literally behind you.
Right.
Behind us is in the past. I didn't want to stress out mi amor by bringing up painful memories.
what about her people?
What about her people?
Aren't they still slaves to the giant?
What do you suggest?
What if we help you take down the giant? End his cruel reign of terror from this point on.
This cruel reign of terror.
Amador, the hero.
I don't believe he mistreats the bees.
Then why did you free Pomanilla?
Do I need to explain love to you?
Oh my fucking god. Well, he's trying to find you to reclaim his queen bee.
Of course he is.
And
And if he does, Amador draws his rapier, then I will slay him. In the
That,
name of
that
love.
Plus 20 rapier you got there?
My heart will find his.
So,
And he
so
and he
you don't-
swooshes his rapier.
We're a bit concerned for your safety.
Fear not. I am an expert.
I have half a mind to just go up to the Belfry right now.
Come on, man.
Tell him that it's coming for him and it's gonna kill him, and then it's not our problem then.
What? That's still our problem.
Adventurers.
Foolishness.
Adventurers, I can tell you, I fear no giant. Not with
Maybe-
Polynella at my side.
You should.
Maybe you should.
What's
Have you
Polynella got to
considered
say about
that?
this?
Mi amor, what do you wish?
She doesn't-
What do you have to say about this?
Like, I assume she doesn't want to go back, right?
No.
Let her
She-
speak.
She is buzz.
Yeah, let her speak in her unique voice.
Very well, mi amor. You may speak for yourself. Buzz. She nuzzles up to Amador.
I see. Okay.
Help me, please take me back.
Mhm. I think we should try to deal with the giant, but I don't know.
What is the giant even doing to the bees?
He's a beekeeper. Polynella's his queen.
They literally just like
Well,
lower sentient bees to him.
do I know if it's a problem to have bees without a queen?
You know, honestly, I've heard that is an issue, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think he needs to find a new bee, a new queen.
A newbie.
Yeah, they'll look for a queen.
Yeah.
We will say that the bee colony needs a queen, and without Polynella, they will need to find another bee. So if the giant is able to find a new queen, that will be.
I have a horrible idea.
Polymorph.
Go on.
Out
Does
of
it involve
character.
polymorph?
Yes, it does involve polymorph.
I knew it.
Someone can be the queen and birth a new queen. Who's gonna volunteer?
What?
You
All
gotta have a 1 hour birth.
I don't know. They just lay eggs, right, or
I
something?
mean, bees.
Oh yeah, no, they freaking fertilize the eggs, and they're the only ones that can.
I'm not signing up for this. Get me away.
Okay.
I have the polymorph.
Pistachio.
I appreciate this plan. Sign me up.
Oh god, no.
Thank you for volunteering, Crackle.
I will.
No.
I will.
Amador is like
I'm
Amador
just kidding,
stomps
I'm
his
just
foot.
kidding.
No, if anyone will be having babies if anyone will be impregnating my queen, it'll be me. And he points his rapier at all of you.
Okay, well, could you get
Oh,
on that
gosh.
then?
Just fertilize one of the eggs, make another queen, and then go off on your own.
Yeah, what if I made him a bee for an hour?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's what I was
right.
saying.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, shit.
You are
Well-
truly servants of love.
All right.
Shit.
Pistachio, this is great idea. You got this.
I
Should
don't
we
know. What do you
find
guys
you a
think?
room
Yeah, this sounds
first?
great to me.
Do they? All right. Amador, do you actually think this would work?
To be a bee with mi amor. I think this will work.
Wow. Okay, we got this.
All right. I guess we try to find a room or something.
All right. Let it be known.
Let it be known.
Let it be known. This party solved this issue by
What
polymorphing
a fuck?
a sentient plant into a bee so that they could breed with another bee. So that they
To
could
produce a new
give
queen.
the Cyclops beekeeper a new queen. This is
I
truly
don't
a
think-
unique A unique day in D&D.
I don't think bees even have sex. I think they just
I
he
don't know.
just wants to.
You put
Oh my god.
you put the stamen in the pistol and
Listen, I do not
The
do not
birds and
know
the bees.
I don't know how bees reproduce, but it happens.
It is
costs-
accomplished.
It is accomplished. However, it
Task
happens.
is done.
Blades of black.
Fade to black. I have no idea how bees reproduce, but it is done.
So a male drone fertilizes the queen's eggs. She sends out a chemical signal. They do it sexually, basically.
Good to know. Moving on.
Nice. Learned something new today.
Bow, 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 bow.
Amador comes out of the room with Polynella after an hour. He's got like a cigarette in hand. Mi amor, you were fantastic.
Right. I hand them like a jar, and I'm like, "You can put the egg in here."
You, you have
Don't we have-
retrieved
yeah.
bee eggs.
Yay, queen egg. Let's
Yay.
go.
All right. So did we give away the fertilizer, the egg crate thing?
What?
Wait,
We did, I think.
Yeah, you
Damn.
traded the cradle.
Yeah, this.
Oh
this-
yeah.
No eggs. The second we get rid of it, get eggs. All right. We just need to bike back and forth a little bit, and then it'll hatch.
Well, we can just give it to
Yo,
the sex
Tempestus,
box.
stand next to the egg. Warm it up.
Yeah, Tempestus
Sure.
is really good at warming stuff up.
Surely a bit. Well, you don't want to, poach it, but surely
cast to produce flame, and
the beekeeper will know that it's a fertilized queen bee egg. This can't be the first time.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can just take it to him and be like, "This will grow into a new queen."
Yeah.
Tempestus
Let's do it.
has the warm body trait.
There we go. That I was looking for.
That's what it was.
Okay. You have the eggs. Now what? You got to find the Cyclops.
How hard would it be to find it?
Yeah, it must be pretty big. We just go outside.
Okay. You wait outside. Assuming there's no combat, we can just I'll just do the handout and roleplay with the Cyclops as it arrives.
Well, yeah. If we need to, I can cast Sending to Mudlump. Be like, hey, bud, I know you don't know who I am, but
Hey, that's perfect.
yeah.
All right, Mudlump comes stomping towards the front door of the castle as you wait outside. You're like right outside this large mountain, sort of at the peak, and you can see the Cyclops off in the distance as he approaches. He stops when he sees Amador.
The egg.
What?
Queen egg.
Queen bee egg. Simple terms, layman's terms.
What? Show.
I'll pull out.
Show him the egg.
I thought Tempestus had it.
Festus has one body. Yeah, he has it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd say I'll pull out the jar and I'll show up.
Mm.
Queen bee egg, good. New queen.
Queen bee egg. Good. Roll a persuasion.
Can I give him Bardic for this?
Yes, you can. Guidance and bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Natural.
Oh, a nat
Frickin'
20!
20.
Nice.
Queen bee egg. Good.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Then I shoot him.
No.
Initiatives.
And then I'm
Boy, I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
We got him right where we want him.
CR6, you probably take him down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Queen
down.
bee, good.
Is he holding what appears to be that massive hive?
Yes, he is clearly a swarm keeper ranger.
I was about to ask, is he a swarm keeper subclass?
Swarm keeper
Literally.
Cyclops.
Oh, we have to end it soon. I'm falling asleep.
Whoa.
I believe we are done here. The Cyclops will take the egg and thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Does he owe us one now?
Reciprocity.
No, he,
As far as
you
he knows?
you got Polynella.
Yeah, presumably his
He-
trade is I will stop stalking this person.
He like points a big finger at Polynella and like pats her head with it. Polynella, good. Be good. And he like points an angry finger at Amador. Be good. Amador's like, you've got it.
Winks.
Oh, trust me, he was.
So good.
Love conquers
Oh,
all.
gosh.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events. The beekeeper Cyclops leaves with the eggs. What do you do? How do we wrap up this session? The belfry.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Expected it to be.
Belfry.
So you can reach the balcony. You can reach the balcony the way you came. How is everyone reaching? Everybody can reach the balcony that you came from, but the balcony above you is where the belfry is.
We just
Rope.
fly up and tie a rope.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
tie a rope.
Yeah.
Simple enough. Let's see. Trying to think if I want to do an athletics check. Fall to your doom.
I will assist.
One
in
by one,
climbing the rope.
guidance.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. The DC would be like 5 or 10 with guidance and inspiration. It's relevant. Okay. You reach the belfry. What do you do?
We're just supposed to ring this, and
We end the session on a cliffhanger.
No, shut up.
I like that idea. Ring the bell and call it there. I like that.
I hate you.
this is all your fault.
Does the bell have a little dongle like the thing that hangs down that actually rings the bell?
Yes, it does. Actually, no. We're going Sekiro. You got to like drag a pole and then like slam the pole into it. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I think I know what you mean though.
Fuck, they're gonna do double damage now.
Could I just like,
Everything's into double damage now.
could I just like
I thought this was the
flatly
safe way.
my axe?
Say again?
Or say,
I
could
thought
I
this
just,
was
like,
the safe passageway, not the difficult one.
What about your ex?
yeah, I was just gonna say, can I like flat blade like smack the bell with my axe?
You'll need a bit more,
Bit more room?
a little bit more oomph.
All right, I figured I'd try.
Did you say there was a big pole thing?
Yeah, like, all right. I'm just trying to find a good picture of it. Whatever, that'll work. I'm gonna post it in the Discord, in the Wednesday chat. So you see, like, there's this big bell, and then there's that wooden post that you got to grab and pull back, and then slam the post into the bell.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Nice.
You want to anger the demon.
The bell demon.
All right.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's all do it as a party.
Wait, do we know how it works? Maybe we need to get on top of this thing.
Yep, let's just ring it.
Ding dong.
All 6 of us, all at once. Everyone one hand on the pole and do it as a party.
Do I not have a bell? Do I not have a bell sound? All right, that's okay. We'll do the gong.
Nice.
Mortal Kombat.
Majestic.
And that's where we end the session, I guess.
That is
Oh,
where
really?
we'll end it.
Sick.
Fun.
Are we going to a new area? Is that a little?
You should be 7th.
Okay,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
just checking.
Thanks
Oh,
for sticking
man.
with us.
That
Garrett.
play thing
Oh,
was
yeah,
fucking
sorry.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I gotta watch. I kind of want to see what lines you guys got, honestly. Or
There's
I don't know. That's a spoiler.
I would have to, because it's not in the stream, sadly. I messaged them directly on Discord, so they won't show up. on
Yeah,
stream.
you guys want to post it
Windows
to
Shift
Wednesday Discord or what?
Sure. Let me
Just-
see. Where can I find them?
The lines from the play.
Yeah.
I need to.
Ah, you had a lot more lines than I thought.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
have-
Siku got introduced really late, so I think he only got like 2 lines.
Huh.
And I
Sadly.
don't think anyone heard my first line.
I got
Which
2
one?
lines, but I missed one of my lines completely. I didn't even notice it till just now.
Yeah,
I went back
my
and looked
last
up,
one
like,
I didn't
missed
notice.
one.
Yeah, last one I didn't notice either. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sad I missed that. It was still good though.
All right, guys.
I am so curious to see Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know,
watching
right?
everyone.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be good.
Monday is gonna be
Hilarious.
fantastic.
Tuesday's gonna be a train wreck.
Tuesday, I don't even know what Tuesday's gonna do. They may not even do the play.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You take it easy,
All right.
Tempestus.
Take it easy. Thanks.
Yep. Yeah, I'm out of here too. That was super fun. See you
For
next
sure,
week.
guys.
Probably the
Okay.
best session yet.
Yep.
Later, guys.
fa-
Everyone have a good
favorite.
Later,
Easy, as
all.
always, you're the
Thanks,
man. Thank you.
Thanks, bud. You take it easy.
Thanks.
You too.
I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna mute on Discord, kill the stream, and then I'm gonna head over to General while I play some Sekiro or Dark Souls.
All right.
All right.
All right, stream. Good stuff. Appreciate all of you hanging out. Those of you that are still in here, thank you. And those of you that stopped by, thank you. And anybody watching the VOD, appreciate all of you hanging out. I'm gonna kill it here. We'll not have a session tomorrow. We'll not have a stream tomorrow. But we will pick back up Friday. I believe Friday is just entering yawn. So look forward to that. We'll see all of you then. Later.